ninjas, my ninjas.
What up?
The fuck is going on, man? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? How y'all living?
Chilling. That's just muted.
Yes, you on mute, dog.
I'm good, but apparently not as good as you.
Oh hell no, ain't nobody as good as me right now. Oh man,
Good week. Can't complain.
that's good, man. Hesh, man,
Yeah.
how was your week? How was work? How was the weekend? Do anything this weekend? Do anything noteworthy?
Nope, not one single thing worth noting.
Oh,
Stayed in the house, and I worked on Saturday. Had Friday off, and then had to work Saturday, and then
oh, Good Friday, gang.
yeah, but then I worked Saturday, so
Boo,
So
motherfucker, boo.
I didn't even get a 3-day weekend. That'd have been nice, but it is what it is. I'll take the money.
Though.
It was optional. They asked me, because I don't know if I get paid for Good Friday just because I haven't been there long enough. So I don't know if I get holiday pay yet. So I was like, fuck it, I'd rather have 35 hours or whatever than fucking 32 or whatever it'd be without the Friday.
Got you. Heard you.
Yeah.
Bob alive, man.
Yep.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Chilling.
Doing anything noteworthy?
Nah, I didn't do shit this week. I did. I fucking bought Peacock.
Why?
Nah, that shit is man. It's like, man.
It's got The Office on it.
Yeah, but I was looking at that shit and I was like, yo, I seen most of this shit already.
That's the point.
Yeah, but the only thing that got new up there is fucking the WWE shit. The WWE network. Like that's the only reason why.
Got like 24-hour WWE shit?
What was it? It was the WWE network switched over to that shit. Because I guess Peacock is NBC or something, right? Something like that.
Yeah, I believe that's
Universal or something like that, and they own USA or some shit like that. So
yeah, so all their shows are on there and shit.
yeah, so I kind of had to buy it just to see it, but
yeah,
it was only like $4.99 for like 4 months. So I was like, fuck it, like it's only like fucking $4 or $5 for like 4 months. Like, what am I losing?
Yeah.
Like, I just wanted to watch like the old wrestling shit. Like up until like 2001, 2002, then just quit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really
some type of free trial shit, or you paid for that?
No, he paid.
No, it's like they give you like, I think it's like either $4 or $5 for like 4 months. So I ain't really lose anything. I mean, it's like $1 a month or some shit like that. That was it. But
so it's $5 for 5 months.
Yeah, for now. This is like the trial run and shit for like 4 months, and then it'll charge whatever it charged. But I'm looking at that shit. I'm like, yo, I seen everything already. Like, the only reason why I got it was because of the wrestling shit. Because I went to the WWE network, and they was like, nah, we moved to Peacock. So I was like, damn, now I gotta fucking buy it. Yeah, now I gotta buy this shit. So
yeah, that's how you get you.
And then the thing about it that pissed me off is that they don't have every Raw up there. Now the network did. The WWE network did. They had every Raw starting from '93 all the way up to now. So I went up there. It dates back to like 2008. I don't want to watch no fucking 08 shit. I wasn't watching it then. So that was kind of pissed off. But I don't know. I did find one show. It was like the Monday Night War, the war shit. Like when they went back and forth with the WCW shit, and there was like a lot of shit in there that happened that I forgot happened. that couldn't fly today.
Oh yeah.
Nah, that shit's wild. I forgot fucking Xbox came out in blackface.
Blackface it up.
Yeah. 93, nigga.
I forgot all
racist, nigga.
about that shit.
Nah, it wasn't. It's not racist if it's in the 90s.
I don't think that's completely true, but alright, that's the story we going with. Fuck it.
Nigga, Bill Cosby, Eddie Murphy was saying and doing some of the most felonious shit ever. You telling me you give a fuck about what Eddie Murphy said back then? Oh, now you don't fuck with me. Alright, I'm out. Alright,
Nah, I'm just saying.
It's just crazy, man. I forgot like the whole. Well, I didn't forget about this. The Mark Henry sexual chocolate shit.
Yeah.
And the shit where he was like with a transgender, they thought it was a woman.
I don't remember.
I was like, yo, I forgot all about that.
How niggas forget about Gold Dust?
Yo, no, we don't forget about Gold Dust.
Nah. Only thing about Mark Henry, I remember he was fucking an old lady. That's what I remember. That shit.
Yeah.
Oh, one of the old wrestler bitches.
Yeah. They had that
remember
there.
Yo, who don't remember Val Venus?
Yeah, we remember about this. Remember the Asian niggas was about to cut his penis off? The Asian niggas was about to cut his penis off, but they cut the lights. He was walking up.
Yeah, I was like, yo.
You remember
yo.
that? It was crazy.
Oh wait, I forgot about this nigga.
We didn't even know what gay was, and we knew Goldust wasn't like.
He was just different.
He was just
Just
different.
different.
Hey, call it different, dog. We knew he was something else. He was like, yo, this grown ass man dressed up
Over
in
the
all
gold.
gold and does that
Yeah.
before every match, and then no wonder he ain't make it to fucking Monday Night Raw and like fucking what the fucking USA? What was it? SmackDown. He ain't make it to SmackDown.
Yes, he was. He was on SmackDown, right? Nah.
Not for that long.
Oh.
Nobody want to see that shit. Especially not the 90s.
Yeah, that's funny.
That shit was crazy.
Yo, you better off getting Paramount, yo. I keep trying to get Paramount on this stupid ass TV and
Can't
nothing
get it?
shows up.
Wow.
Nah, I can open the app, but don't shit pop up.
Damn.
What happens? So what happens if you go to Oklahoma,
Wi-Fi
nigga?
or what? You said what?
That's what happens if you go to Oklahoma, nigga.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, nigga. You know, Oklahoma living.
Mooses and whatnot. There's too many.
Fucking roosters and iguanas and shit, and red drinks and Caribbean women with fat asses just walking around like it's nothing.
This nigga living his best life.
Sometimes you got to, yo.
Apparently.
I'm telling you, I needed this. This was a nice reset, man. I got the fuck away from that. This is my first time off the mainland.
Oh, you never left before?
I never left the 48 states. I never left that shit. This is my first time like off of that bitch.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah. Nah, yeah, it's nice out there. The sun shine different out there.
Nigga, the sunshine different out here. The fucking animals is different. The goddamn
Food.
food is different. The water,
Yeah, 'cause it's real food.
The water is water.
Yeah. Clear blue sky.
Clear. I can see my feet. I can see my hands in the water. It's not seaside. It's not mucky. It's not full of coral and shit.
Ain't no crack needles, no fucking
Damn,
Yeah,
nigga.
I don't
crack pipes and
come out
needles in the water.
tingling and shit because I think I'm about to mutate.
Word.
Like, it's all good, nigga.
Yeah, that seaside water different.
Different. My kids in there like, Daddy, my tongue. I can't feel my tongue. Yeah, bitch, close your mouth. So I'm like, "Goddamn seaside water."
Man. Yeah.
Now you
Better get out that water if he turns out that fucking little baby from Total Recall.
Damn. Open your mind. That nigga. That nigga was fucked. You saw Quaid. Yeah, that shit was wild.
Yo, did they kill that baby?
Yeah. Yeah, it shot him, nigga. It shot him right in the stomach.
I was like, good. They had to kill that motherfucker. They could live like that.
That shit was
he was-
crazy.
He was living like that. He was like psychic. He was lit.
Yeah, but why didn't you see that bullet coming? All the telecases in the world can tell you about to die today, bitch.
That's an excellent fucking question, my nigga. You got that one.
He was like, "Fuck, your ass, a little fucked up walk. I was gonna kill your ass."
That's an excellent question. Why did he not see that bullet coming?
I need more liquor.
No, you don't, nigga.
I do. So, just so y'all know, I'm not staying on here long. Got on here because I woke up drunk and alone, and I missed my guys. So I'm like, you know what? let me hop on this bitch for a second. I'm about to go to the beach, get some more sun, because I'm leaving tomorrow, and I'm about to get more drunker. And yeah, that's about to happen. But yeah, man, beautiful. Oh yeah, SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio, wherever the fuck you get your podcast, we are there. 3ninjaspodcast@gmail.com for any comments, questions, or concerns. If you want your question answered in the Ask a Ninja segment, you can reach us there. That is 3ninjaspodcast@gmail.com. Also, you can check out our website, 3ninjaspodcast.com. You can check out the merch that is available right now. You can check out everything that's going on with us. Any updates will be on that site. Consider supporting us on Patreon. That's patreon.com/3 Ninjas Podcast. Everything goes back into the show. If you listen on Apple Podcasts, be sure to give us a nice rating and review. 5 stars if you can, 3, 1, however you feel about the show. Rate that shit. Follow us on YouTube. Subscribe. Hit the bell notification. You know, every time we drop a video. Follow us on Spotify. Follow us on Twitch as well. Twitch.tv/3 Ninjas Podcast. Also follow our individual accounts. I don't know where Hesh is because he got 3 of them bitches. But, you know, you can find them bitches somewhere. Other than that, I have no idea what's going on. I am severely drunk. That nap did not help me. What question are we going with, Hesh?
Well, since you are here and I didn't know you were going to be here, I'm going to do this one. This question comes from King Alex 314 in the Discord chat.
Oh, you bitch!
And his question goes, what's up, my ninjas? Huh?
So use a hole and a half.
For me, absolutely. And what's up, my ninjas? It's Alex, aka Ray Alejandro, aka Good Kid Clip City, aka Lance with Dragons, aka Curry for 3 Splash. Huh. So, if you could recreate the perfect fusion of a boxer / MMA fighter with any anime character, what would your fusion be? You guys have managed to up your game in year 3. Keep it going. Y'all go get those socks. They are the most comfortable socks I've ever had. P.S. Yo, Dom, Curry for 3. I wonder what that means.
Yo, my Wi-Fi trash. I never played that game before that day. Fuck you. But I don't make no excuses. I lost. It is what it is. GG, but fuck you.
Waxed you, my nigga.
Yo, ain't nobody ask you, my nigga.
That first game?
Answer the question, though.
That first game? Absolutely. Did you?
Nah, you know what happened? Because they took all it, because the fucking stupid ass 2K do this real fucking roster shit. So whoever ain't in real life ain't in a fucking game. So how the hell you gonna take LeBron and Anthony Davis out? What the fuck is supposed to do with the rest of these niggas?
Yeah,
I don't
they
even
do
know
that?
these niggas' names.
When?
How?
Make the ball go to the basket more.
The fucking 4th best player on our team is white. How the fuck am I supposed to win with that? You don't win with white people? Fuck, I'm supposed to win with Alex Caruso. Caruso?
Yo, you just gotta do what you gotta do with God, nigga.
Caruso these nigga.
All right, so if you could make a MMA boxer with any anime character, who would it be?
Let's see. So boxer and an anime character making a fucking I want this nigga to have an ill redemption story, so I want Yamcha and Mike Tyson. I want Yamcha to get some nigga the fucking Wolfang Iron Fist nigga.
Wolfang Iron Fist would be dope.
Who the fuck is surviving a Wolfang? Tell me who's surviving all this shit. All this shit with Mike Tyson energy.
Nobody
surviving that shit.
Nobody.
Fuck them little Cybermen. Fuck Nappa. Fuck Vegeta. Fuck them little big ass monkeys. Fuck all them niggas.
Little big ass monkeys.
Who else? I want. Now One Punch Man too strong. I want Deku, and I want what's his name? What's the white dude that was doing MMA that had the mohawk down the he nigga retired?
Jan Hardy?
No, actually, I know what you're talking about.
Oh,
I know what you're talking about. I can't remember his name. Yeah, Chuck Liddell.
Chuck Liddell. I want Deku to have the swagger and the confidence of a Chuck Liddell, and I want him to fuck niggas up. I need Anderson Silva, but without the like gimpy leg and shit. Cause that nigga leg did some other shit when he kicked that nigga. Did you see that nigga leg though? That nigga leg was rubber. Oh, I need Anderson Silva and Luffy. I need it. I need it. If you gonna be Rubber Man, I need you to go all the way and commit, nigga. Gum fruit, gumma no, all that shit.
All right. This nigga stupid. He's like, you see how his leg went all rubber?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That nigga look nigga was fucked up.
Yeah, you try to kick that nigga in the shin and shit. And see
That's
how
why you
well
should
you
kick
do.
niggas in the shin when your leg weak and shit. Get some more milk, bitch, nigga.
Anderson
Yeah,
Silva gonna
shit.
fuck you up, nigga.
Anderson Silva like 56 right now.
He can still fuck you up.
Probably. But,
Like,
he don't got a knife.
A knife. Yeah.
touche, nigga.
Who else? That's all I got.
What's that, like a boxer
And an anime character.
and an MMA character and an anime character?
Yeah.
Tommy Hearns and Rock Lee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That shit got crazy. That fifth gate nigga.
Yeah, that should be stupid.
With this nigga's accuracy. Let me see. MMA guys. Who's a good MMA? Ken Shamrock comes to mind.
I just said Ken Shamrock.
You did?
Yeah, just cause it was funny.
Yeah. He was good at what he does.
Yeah, he did MMA back in like
Yeah, it was
91.
Yeah, when they had no weight
Yeah.
weight classes and shit. But
Yeah, when it was like niggas was really in cages just beating the shit out of each other.
yeah.
Yeah, when niggas that had on fucking karate gis and shit was really
Yeah.
fucking fighting. Yo, we gotta look at some of these records. Some of these shits don't count.
I know, right?
That was damn. Going a blank. What was the dude that was really good at? Oh fuck.
Yo, who was Bloodsport after? Like
Bloodsport?
Bloodsport was based on a real dude.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Some white dude.
Who was the dude it was based on?
I forgot. Some white dude. They say they made that shit up though. Not make it.
Bloodsport up?
Well, made some of it up. Well, it was based on the dude, but he didn't really do what he said he did.
Any of that shit? Of course not.
Oh, that's fucking,
I can't believe no white person's gonna beat Asian people in karate. Nigga. What the fuck?
you know, that's a fact.
I mean, that's
a
racist
fucking
probably,
fact.
but you know,
Oh shit.
How you gonna beat me at? Well,
it's something my
we
people
didn't-
created.
Yeah, we didn't invent basketball, but we dominate that shit. You know
I
what?
got that.
I gotta believe that we created mad shit, but white people just took it and adopted it and just made it their own. Like I feel like we created mad shit.
You know what? I understand now why white people be mad sometimes. They invent mad shit and they don't dominate none of that shit. Yeah, they don't dominate like none of these sports except for like hockey because black people ain't in there.
Yeah, ain't in there yet. They ain't
Black-
fucking niggas up yet.
Ain't no fucking rinks in the hood.
That's what I'm saying. But like basketball, niggas dominate. Even tennis, niggas was dominating. Golf, even though it's only one black man dominating. Basketball, obviously. I guess baseball is probably the only thing black people ain't really dominating in. But that
No,
it's not dominated by white people.
Dominicans
I know.
and Puerto Ricans, they
Took
they
over.
black. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't give a fuck where the boat landed at. Nigga, you black.
For real. Whatever sport black people get in, they just dominate. They take it over. The only thing we ain't doing is fucking hockey. And what else? What else?
Oh, wait till the day of black.
But
man
lacrosse?
killing shit on hockey.
Lacrosse, probably. Yeah.
Nigga, lacrosse ain't nothing but football with a stick.
Yeah.
Or-
That
So
shit don't
soon-
seem appeasing to black people. Watch, all it takes is one black person to make that shit look swaggy.
yeah.
Nigga, we out here.
Yeah. Let me see. Royce Gracie with a Machamp.
Nah, you
you
talking
tryna-
about cheating shit. Nigga.
That ain't cheating, man. That's
Kill a
mad.
nigga.
That's mad grabbing,
Yeah,
nigga.
Did you watch that death battle with Machamp and Goro?
Did I finish it? I don't think I finished it.
I don't know if I watched that one.
Machamp beat the shit out of Goro.
Yeah, so fucking Pokemon niggas be cheating.
The
Yeah,
fuck?
yo, I'm telling you. Yo, when you get a chance, read these goddamn Pokemon descriptions. Them niggas, they like if an animal had a human brain, nigga, they
Yeah.
would take over this earth. The
Yeah,
shit
no-
they can do just off pure strength alone.
Yeah, nah. If you ever what is it? Dorkly, I think it
Yeah.
is. They have a YouTube channel, and they'll like take a random Pokemon entry and then like make a video based off whatever the fuck the entry is, and some of that shit like crazy, like the thing it says that the Pokemon could do and shit is like, yo, this is crazy. How we know
Have
all
you ever
day?
seen that meme? Have you ever seen the meme of when they was talking about, yo, imagine if Pokemon was real and then a wild Machamp, a wild fucking Hitmonchan just punch you in your chest out of nowhere.
Dead. Cave your whole fucking life in.
At fucking Mach speed.
Mach speed.
Cave your whole chest in, nigga.
Your whole shit in. You got a Pokeball in your hand. He cave your whole shit in. What you gonna do?
My jib. Oh man.
Hesh, you got something?
Nah, I don't watch MMA, so I don't really know nobody like that. Ken Shamrock is the and Brock Lesnar. That's probably the only two niggas that's all I can think of.
Let me see. Brock Lesnar.
Okay.
What I put Brock Lesnar with?
Fucking
Even bigger
nigga. Napa.
No.
Brock Lesnar and
Probably
Napa.
wouldn't have died so fucking easy.
That's a
I
huge
don't
ass
know why
back.
they don't ever bring them niggas back with the Dragon Balls. Like, yo, Vegeta forgot all about that nigga. He changed his whole life, found him a bitch.
For real.
Had some kids. He was like, yo, y'all killed my boy in '89 though. I kind of want to bring him back. I miss that nigga.
They brought him back in
Well,
GT, but he one shot at his ass.
Yeah.
Nigga, they
Well, I
brought
think
back
a-
Nappa and Raditz at one point. They give a yo, if niggas been dead for fucking a decade and all I've been doing is powering up and training to fucking zero gravity,
Bring him
what
back.
do you expect me to be? Your power level at 900 when you died. I'm a fucking Super Saiyan God.
Yeah, they should bring them niggas back. Nah, but I think there was like a time limit on how long you can go before you resurrect somebody, and if you pass it, then you can't resurrect them. So I think it was like a couple of years.
Oh, them niggas dead.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, so they just stuck dead. I think because I feel like that happened in the original Dragon Ball. Because when the Native American his dad died, right? Didn't he have to do it in a certain amount of time, or he wouldn't be able to do it at all?
I think.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I kind of remember that vaguely.
Oh, the Native American kid. Yeah. I
Yeah,
think so. I
Dragon Ball.
vaguely remember that shit, but yeah.
Yeah, I remember that shit vaguely. It's been a while since I watched it, but
Oh man. You got another question, or y'all going to reviews?
nah, we can go straight into the shit.
Okay.
I just wanted to fuck with you because
I don't know what the fuck. What the fuck we supposed to be reviewing? I don't know.
did you even watch anything, nigga?
Godzilla!
I watched everything. I watched.
Oh, you watch? How you watch more shit while you on vacation?
I got free time. I watched
touche.
Mighty Ducks,
Oh,
I
shit.
still haven't watched that.
Alright.
Godzilla.
Godzilla!
I watched Falcon. I
Come
watched Onward. I started
Onward. Oh, you watch? Oh, you seen how thick the mine was?
Nigga.
Y'all niggas is nasty.
What she was thick, nigga? That
I
was
didn't
nigga
make
thick.
this shit. They put these bitches on screen with these thick ass moms and shit. Like, yo, like, why is the dad disappearing? Like, why is he going? You see this thick ass mom? Nigga?
You know what's more fucked up? The stepdad was a fucking horse. He was half man, half horse.
You know why?
So he was dicking. He was dicking that bitch down.
That's why. She got all that ass. Had to get in there, nigga.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Only thing
man.
that's satisfied of that is
That's fucking hilarious, nigga.
So, y'all want to review Godzilla?
Yeah.
Sure.
Did y'all watch Godzilla?
Yeah.
I did.
Okay. I forgot how this shit started. I think
It started with Godzilla came out of nowhere. It was like and then just fucking shit up.
I think they started with Kong and the fucking Biodome shit.
Oh yeah, they did.
And
Yeah.
Crazy
he
ass music.
realized he wasn't at home, and then he threw a tree and broke that shit. It was like, yo, this nigga Kong wildin'. And it
Yeah.
was like, oh, all right, so we might have to take him back home. So then they put him back on the boat or whatever. And then as they was transporting him on the boat, it took like 5 days or 4 days to get there or whatever. And then Godzilla was just in the water swimming to the facility that King Kong was just at.
Mm.
And we find out later in the movie that the reason Godzilla was on his way to that facility is because they was making Mecha Godzilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was trying to disrupt them from building like another, a fucking better.
Apex
Earth.
Predator?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then as Godzilla was swimming, nigga sits another power level. It was like, yo, what the fuck?
He's
What
like,
is this
That's
shit?
at the power level.
sorry, bitch.
Goddamn Minky on the goddamn boat and shit. So
Is it Minky?
Godzilla talked about the goddamn Minky, goddamn Gorilla.
Gorilla.
And then Godzilla said, "The fuck is this?" And Godzilla did, yeah, and he did that shit. And then he talked about the water. That's what he did. That nigga popped him out the water.
Yeah, I know.
Who the fuck is you? And then King Kong was like, nigga, I'm tired of this water shit. Bring your ass to the motherfucking street, dog. Sick of this shit, cuz. And then they had their little fight underwater, whatever. And then King Kong was kind of whooping him underwater, but then Godzilla said, nah, this is my domain. And then he whooped him. He said, all right, I'll be back. But then King Kong got back on the boat. And then what happened? They was trying to get King Kong like home. They wasn't trying to get him to Skull Island. They was trying to get him to some type of like
the world within the world. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the fucking upside down or whatever, where it was like where it's mad more monkeys like him. And it was like, how the fuck did Kong even get on Earth? Like, what parallel fucking portal open where this nigga just the only one that fall through? Now we got this big ass monkey just on the island.
Well, he had a family, but I think they all died out, and he was the last one.
Yeah, so like they got killed by something. I think they got killed by Godzilla people because when he picked up the axe had one of Godzilla fucking
spinal things on it.
Little back shits on him. And what else happened? I forgot.
Oh, Godzilla beat the shit out of King Kong though, so he definitely won.
Godzilla beat the shit out of King Kong. Nigga.
Fucked him up, had him laid out slump twice.
That nigga, yo, it's cheating when you got ice beams and a fucking tail, nigga.
For real.
That nigga King Kong only got goddamn gorilla strength, and that's it.
That's
you fucking Donkey Kong your ass to death. But you gotta get past the ice blast.
The optic blast.
Yeah, how you gonna throw me to a guy? You throw me to a goddamn building.
Yeah. And this nigga had an axe.
What do after that?
They don't even talk about how many people died. They don't even talk about how many people died, nigga.
Mad people died.
Everybody dead.
Mad people died.
My nigga, they didn't clear out the fucking place until one of them niggas fell first. They was like, oh shit, we gotta clear out. Nigga, 200 people dead already.
The boats alone, mad people died because Godzilla just went floop, straight through like 3 boats before.
Planes.
Yeah.
It was fucking blown up boats and shit. It was like
mad people died.
They said,
Oh yeah, that was funny. Like he grabbed the plane. I was like, yo, I think there's a nigga in there. I was like, oh shit, there was a nigga in there. He threw that nigga was like, oh shit, ejected out. He's like, ejectocito, cut.
Nigga said, yo, I'm out of here. And then where do you land when you're in the middle of the ocean? You just in the sea floating till somebody finds you.
Nobody's gonna find that nigga.
Nobody's gonna find that nigga. But I do want to say something about humans though. They built the shit out of Mechagodzilla. If it wasn't for King Kong.
Yep.
Fucking Mechagodzilla would have wrecked all them niggas.
For real. He's beating the shit out of Godzilla.
Watching them shits from the 1960s and 50s and shit, I did not know how strong Mechagodzilla was. That nigga beat the shit out of Godzilla.
Man. Get that nigga to work.
You got some blue shit? Well, I got some hotter red shit, cuz.
Yeah.
Big and back booling, nigga. Nigga hit it with some Bob Billa type shit, nigga. What? Nigga, ain't no crippin' over here, cuz.
Oh man,
booling.
But Kong did make Godzilla deep throat the axe. He's just stuck in his mouth.
That was a callback to one of them old movies. He was like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shit, cuz.
Oh man.
Not to shoot that blue shit at me.
Yeah. But then they tag team that nigga Mechagodzilla like he was on Blacked or something.
Black.
Alright, this is what I need more liquor for this. There's always that shit on Black where it was like, yo, I didn't know my homeboy was coming over, but you want to suck his dick too? Now, a night she playing for one is like, okay, I guess I gotta suck another dick. So it's like, so after Godzilla beat the shit out of Kong, Kong just did Kong was about to die. He was about to die.
That's what I'm saying. He beat his ass to death.
Godzilla was like, nah, can't let this nigga big back bull in my hood, cuz. He go beat him up. He said, oh, this nigga got some extra shit. That nigga mad stronger than me. And this nigga got mad tails, and he could train a guac goom goom. He could do all that shit. And then the little girl and somebody else came and talked to. Now they fucking resuscitated King Kong. And he popped the shoulder back in place like Mel Gibson and fucking
Lethal Weapon. Lethal Weapon.
Weapon.
Like,
Ah!
Oh, yeah.
I'm ready.
Ah, all right, I'm ready, bitch.
Come on, Murtaugh.
Get too old for this shit.
Shit.
So then they went and jumped Mecha Godzilla, and
Uh.
then that nigga said, "Yo, it was like the Bloods and Crips versus the Cops or some shit. It was like
For real.
Godzilla was the Cops, and then King Kong was the Bloods, and Mecha was the fucking Cops. So they teamed up, and then you had to get King Kong with the axe. He said, "Raka, Raka," cut the nigga limbs off, and then he ripped his fucking fatality shit. He
Yeah.
held his shit, and then that nigga Godzilla said, "Yo, good looking out, cuz." He was like, "All right, don't come around these parts no more." He said, "All right, bet. I'm about to swim off. You know, let you do your little Japan thing real quick. You know, you hold us down. I'm gonna hold down the waters. You know, 95% undiscovered. I'm out here." And then Godzilla just swam away. And I think they did that shit on purpose when they named it Godzilla versus King Kong. This is a fucking Godzilla movie. This is a fucking King Kong movie.
Yeah, for real. Because
Yeah.
Godzilla
The
showed up
whole
like
Kong
3
movie.
times. Yeah, for real.
Yeah, that nigga Godzilla came up to wreck shit and leave. He was like, "Yo, I'm mad about something. You in the way, big nigga. You're trying to make another me. I ain't with this shit. Move out my way, cuz."
Yeah, and they took what were they using? Ghidorah's brain or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whichever one is the 3-headed one, I forgot.
Ghidorah. So I was
Yeah.
thinking about this shit, right? I was like, yo, like, is it a possibility that they put Pacific Rim with Godzilla?
I mean,
That's a
Because
possibility.
that's basically what they were doing with the neural shit.
yeah.
I was like,
When
yo,
you said-
is this shit? Does this shit tie in with Pacific Rim?
it doesn't just because of the way the story of Pacific Rim is some different shit, but there's a way they could have actually made that like link together and shit.
Like an alternate
Like,
universe or some
saying-
shit?
Yeah, like because we, you know, we was using the drift, and you could say that was like the beginning of them figuring out drift technology to later on
Yeah.
make whatever. But I guess you could kind of make it work because in Pacific Rim the kaiju come from like a alternate dimension or some shit like that. In the
See,
Pacific.
there you go. I don't
So
know.
I guess you could.
Because if I'm-
So you could just say that the little Earth within the Earth is the same shit.
Yeah.
Make it work.
Cause I don't think the same creators that made Godzilla made King Kong. I think it was just like, yo, we got two big niggas. Why don't we make these niggas fight?
Two big niggas.
So yeah, that's what I think. I think they just combined. I think this is made by separate entities, and they just made them fight. It was like, yo, what would like? It would be the conversation. It was like, you know, you got the best one here and the best one there. Who will win in the fight? It was like, yo, why don't we just bring them together?
Yeah.
And if they did that shit with the Pacific Rim, it was like, yo, if we just integrate all this shit into the fucking one universe, we got
Yeah.
robots, King Kong, Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Is
We got more kaijus than we know what to do with. We can continue to make shit because monsters ain't nothing but some shit that some kid drew. It's like, hey, it's a fucking dragon that live underwater. It can swim and spit blue shit. All right, we got a
Spit
monkey
blue shit.
on an island and he just be chilling until somebody fuck with him. All right, then we got shit that fly and he just come down every now and then and swipe some shit up. Nah, nigga, don't touch shit on my earth. Here come King Kong. Rip him up, do some shit.
yeah.
Just make more kaijus. Put that shit in the Pacific Rim.
Word. Do it.
It was
Pacific
one.
Rim, Skull Island.
Word.
It was one thing I didn't like in the movie, like the fucking Paperboy, the Stranger Things chick, and the Deadpool kid. They ain't even to be in that shit. They were just there, like they were just there for comedy relief, just running around. I was like, yo, they contribute nothing to the story. They were just there.
I guess because they were in a Godzilla movie, right?
I,
That's where it
was in
came
the
from.
Godzilla movie.
I guess.
Yeah.
I think the chick was. I don't remember the Deadpool kid in there.
I don't know.
I don't remember him.
Kid.
I don't know his name.
It is a Deadpool kid. It's a nigga Deadpool.
Yeah, it is the fucking Deadpool kid. You see how fucking mainstream podcasting is?
Yeah.
Before that would have been a fucking radio station
Or
on like
something.
an AM station or some shit like
Yup.
that.
Yeah.
Now they're doing a podcast.
Yeah,
It was
I
like,
got this
come on, man.
podcast.
Yeah, I gotta now. He on episode 200 or something. Nigga, suck my dick. When you start this shit?
You stop.
When you start this shit, nigga. King Kong ain't been out that long. When the fuck did Sam
man.
Jackson go to the island with Jack Black and discover King Kong? What was that, like 2015, 2016?
Nah, that
Well,
was
in
like
the-
this fucking Vietnam War.
Yeah, in the movie it was like the 70s or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh.
That shit was
Okay.
mad long ago.
60s
Yeah,
and 70s. Yeah.
Yeah, and as a
See-
matter of fact, Loki was in that shit, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Was he?
I think so.
Yeah, Loki,
Yeah.
the nigga that played Loki was in it's fucking
Tom Hiddleston.
Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brie Larson. She wasn't there.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But yeah, King Kong and Godzilla versus King Kong. It was enjoyable,
alright.
wasn't it?
It was
Wasn't
alright.
the best movie. It was just
It wasn't
it's just to
crazy.
beat him up.
You're right.
It
Just
wasn't nothing
something
crazy.
to waste time with. Something to waste time with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 out of 10. What y'all give it?
Shit.
So like a 7.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm there with a 7 too.
Yeah.
It was just like the Paperboy and them. They didn't need to be there because they. I was looking at the show. I was like, "Yo, are they gonna meet up with the other characters?" Like, no, they're
Nope.
just separate.
Nope.
They're just in there in the world. And I'm just like, "Yo, like you could have done without that shit. That's like a waste of screen time having them motherfuckers there." I get
Well, they
it,
had to
man.
pad the time somehow, nigga.
Yeah, I get it. I don't know. Maybe in another cut they're not there.
All right. So
Okay.
what we got? We got Falcon and the Winter Soldier episode 3.
Yep.
I watched this on Friday, so I don't remember shit.
Oh, you don't?
I don't remember a lot of it, but I watched it though.
So basically, they break Zemo out of prison.
Yeah.
Well, Bucky breaks Zemo out of prison.
Yeah.
He didn't tell Sam because he knew Sam wouldn't want to.
Oh yeah,
do
he
it.
was like, hypothetically, if I did this, right?
Yeah, this is
Right.
how I would do it. And then nigga showed up like, yo, he's like, what up, dog? He's like, how the fuck you got out? He's like, oh, this nigga let me out. I was like,
It was kind of like reminiscent of that Ant-Man shit, you know, when the Spanish dude was like, yeah,
Yep.
so you know, right? We did this and then that.
Yeah.
What if I hypothetically threw this on the table and then the inmates were fighting?
So then they went to a fictional city that's in the Marvel comic books called Madripoor.
Mhm.
Because basically they're looking for information on the Super Soldier program. So they went to this bar to meet with somebody who's connected to the power broker. They found out that the power broker basically is the one who's making the serum or distributing serum or whatnot. And they meet Agent 13, Sharon Carter.
Mhm.
Yeah, Sharon Carter. And she helps them find a doctor. And I mean, basically the episode is just them, figuring out the doctor is at some shipping yard. They go to talk to that nigga, and he's the one. He basically broke the super serum thing, but he turned to dust when the snap happened. So
Yeah.
he was working for Hydra first, I think, or Hydra first,
Mhm.
and then the CIA, and then he got turned to dust. And by the time he came back, they kind of dropped the program.
And they originally got the DNA from Isaiah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
then, I mean, that happened, and then basically it was really the whole episode is just them trying to figure out and then figuring out where to go, and then showing Zemo with his money, and then they get dancing in the art studio,
Yeah.
doing the little shoulder. Fucking, but fucking, I don't know. Oh, the cool thing is at the end of the episode, they ended up in Latvia or Latveria.
Nigga, at the end of the episode, that shit was flavors, kid.
Yeah, so they're in Latveria, so that's where Doctor
Guadalupe.
Doom. That's Doom's the country that he rules. So that's,
shit.
I don't know if we're gonna get anything from Doom, but that'd be cool. It's a chance. And then obviously at the end of the episode, one of the Dora Milaje show up because obviously this nigga Zemo free and he killed King T'Chaka.
Yeah. So who was it? Was it Bucky or Sam that found the first Okoye beat on the
Oh,
ground?
Bucky.
It was Bucky.
Bucky found them all because he spent time in Wakanda, so he's like,
Yeah.
down
So
with
first,
them
I
niggas.
think Bucky found one on the ground, right? And then I think he saw one in like a brick wall or some shit like that. And then he hit the corner. It was like, yo, what the fuck is going on? I know where these is from.
Yeah.
And then he turned around and chick with the fade was there. She was like, yo, where's Zemo?
Yeah.
I was
That's
like,
how that
oh
episode-
shit.
That's how
We
the
getting
episode ends.
Wakandas now. Because niggas know this nigga's free. And we ain't playing that shit. That nigga killed King T'Chaka. We
Yeah.
ain't playing that shit.
Now, do you think that was supposed to be Chadwick?
I think that Chadwick filmed a lot of shit before he actually passed.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be surprised if we get a Chadwick cameo and that makes us all fucking weep like bitches.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
I would not be surprised if she is like Chadwick somewhere like in the background. He just sent them out on like, the reconnaissance mission, like, yo, go find this nigga. We ain't letting us go. But
Yeah.
then like somewhere towards the end of the season or the series or whatever, we find out that, T'Challa brings him back to prison and then that's one of Chadwick's last appearances because we know he's in the Marvel What If voicing the
Yeah,
character.
the what if stuff. But you know,
Yeah,
that's voiceover work.
He has voiceover work, but you know he could also be in other shit that just hasn't come out yet. So we don't know what Chadwick's been doing. You know, before he died, we just
Yeah.
can guess. We just know of What If, and that's it. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past them if they're gonna introduce Wakanda in this, and this is a very black series. I don't know if they'll go as black, but I do expect a T'Challa. That's me just throwing shit at a wall. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if T'Challa will show up, but I do know they'll probably have. I mean, obviously they'll have this because Zemo did kill T'Chaka in that explosion. So I mean, that will link into something. And obviously Bucky spent so much time in Wakanda, so that's I'm sure there'll be a little bit of a connection there. And then so the other notable thing was after because they were at like a shipping yard where they found a doctor and Zemo shot the nigga in the face and killed him because obviously he doesn't want more superheroes. But then after they left, we found out that Sharon, when she stole Cap's shield and Sting's wings from in Civil War, she was on the run too, but she didn't get pardoned like they got pardoned. So she's been on the run for 5 years. Like she hasn't been able to go home and talk to any of her family. So she's been living in Madripoor because Madripoor is basically like Mos Eisley, like a underground type of world, but it's like a whole city full of like underground dealings. So I guess she's been living there because there's no extradition and shit. So Sam made a deal with her, like, if you help us with this, I'll, get your record expunged or get you, whatever. But after they left, she went to talk to the driver and say, yo, we got a problem. So I saw some people saying either maybe she might be the power broker herself, or she might actually be working for the power broker now because she might just, that's kind of the life she's lived these last 5 years. So we'll see where that goes. And then they showed, was it Carly Morgenthau or whatever, the leader of the Flag Smashers?
Yeah.
I guess they broke into some facility that had like food stores that they were just like holding on people. And at the end, they locked all the guards up, and then like everybody left. But then she like planted a car bomb, and this car blew up and like killed all the guards in there. To basically, it's like showing her progression of like she went from like maybe being sort of a sympathetic character to now she's like an extremist. So, like she's doing by any means necessary type of shit. She's killing innocent people because she's like that's the only message they'll understand. So basically, now she's becoming more of a villain than she initially seemed at first, because she still seemed she just wanted to help, but now it's like she wanted to help, but she can do it the wrong way.
Yeah.
And then I mean that's really about it. Nothing crazy.
And Zemo's not basically just the typical run of the mill villain. Like this nigga actually has a purpose.
Yeah.
He just don't want the super soldier shit got out of hand, so now he's trying to stop it, but he just kind of like
because
Punisher and Daredevil effect. In a way, like they want the same thing, but this motherfucker's willing to kill for it.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
Do you think we'll at least get a Okoye?
Okay.
Maybe if she wasn't too busy. I don't know. If I figured if they was gonna do her, they would have had her just show up first instead. But because I don't think they're gonna have like a major Wakanda. Well, I could be wrong, but I don't think they'll have like a major.
Wakanda. He killed a king.
I know.
Are we sending all the troops after this nigga? You tell him it's not one of them fucking soldiers there. It's not just one of them.
Oh yeah, probably not.
It's probably like a bunch of them just waiting in the wing. We just sent one out just so the others can keep tabs on where Zemo might be.
Yeah, they got mad Grace Joneses.
All right, yo, I'm out. So my pick is I was about to say Darkwing Duck, fucking Mighty Ducks, the next generation.
Yeah.
Cause my fucking drunk is coming down and I don't like this. So I gotta go. But yeah, that's my pick, the Mighty Ducks. I didn't know it came out yet, but right now there's 2 episodes. Yeah, there's 2 episodes on Disney Plus right now, and I was watching that shit, and it's alright so far. It's real, not for my demographic yet. It's not. It's no real nostalgia other than Emilio Estevez so far. So
yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty good. So y'all have a good rest of the show, and I shall return next episode. I won't be as drunk, but
as drunk.
Yeah. So y'all be easy.
All right, so what's next? Let me see on the topics. Netflix Yasuke trailer. You seen it, right?
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out who did the art on it.
I think it's D'Astasio, right? I feel like it is.
Bro?
But I thought again, don't call me. I gotta look it up. But
it might be.
the thing that I was like, I thought this shit was gonna be more grounded. Like this is like an anime.
Oh. Wait,
Yeah,
what
it's
you
like
mean?
an anime. I thought it was gonna be like the real story of the dude. Like, nah, it's like demons and niggas was throwing like light energy.
Oh, you didn't think it was gonna be
shit.
some fiction shit?
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like a grounded anime, like just like retelling the story of this nigga. It's like, nah, this is an anime. It's like, I mean, I'm with it because it looked cool. So it's like whatever. I just thought it was gonna be like a grounded story.
Yeah. I couldn't really grasp what was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Because everything's just isn't it just like limited? Isn't Mappa? I just seen that. Isn't it like limited? Like it's not that many episodes to this, is it?
Not
that I know of.
6 episodes, yeah.
Yeah, like really short. Fuck.
Like it's the same thing like
oh,
Castlevania and all that kind of shit.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You'll get
Yeah. I mean, which is good because I think they make them shorter on purpose. One, to tell a more contained story, and two, I think because they could spend more money on the animation because the animation looks really good. So
yeah.
If it's less episodes, they can spend more money on the less episodes. If it's more episodes, they'll probably make it a little cheaper.
Yeah, I like what Netflix does, like giving like anime shows a chance. It reminds me of it reminds me of Shonen Jump, but in a different way. Like instead of just starting off from a manga, they just jump right into this shit. Let's see if this fucking show works.
Yeah, let's see what this looks like.
Yeah, they just throw this shit out there. Like, yeah, let's see if people like this shit. 6 episodes. Let's see what you got. Oh, they like it. Okay, let's make some more. It's kind of like the when we was reviewing the Cannon Busters thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, okay, let's throw this shit out there. Let's give it a chance. I mean, we're in the anime. Let's see if it works.
Yep.
Yeah, if it works, you get another season with 13 episodes. That's cool.
Fucks with it.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch this. Yeah. So, Space Jam trailer. So basically, this nigga got sucked into HBO Max, right?
Pretty much. Or Ready Player One.
Yeah, it's a Ready Player One shit all over again. Fucking you see when he was writing down the note who he wanted on the team? This nigga built the most super fucking team ever. I seen Superman and fucking Iron Giant. I was like, what the fuck? Nigga,
why not, nigga? I mean, listen, they had to do something different, right? It couldn't be aliens coming again to threaten niggas, right? So obviously they had to take a different approach.
And it's not Space Jam.
It's the approach they went.
Something else.
It looked cool. Obviously, I'm not the target demographic for this movie.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of like, oh shit, like that's trying to kind of get me a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm just like, so it's just gonna be a bunch of cameos all over this bitch.
Hell yeah, you ain't see that fucking crowd with every fucking WB character. Yeah. Imagine. See, that's the fucked up thing about WB. They have so many characters, but like most of them shits they barely even use.
Yeah, Iron Giant, fucking.
That's crazy, man.
You're gonna get all Superman, Batman shit.
Harry Potter.
You
see Voldemort and all that.
Voldemort and shit. Oh shit, Harry Potter shooting threes with the wand, like Expelliarmus.
Yeah, Wingardium Leviosa. That shit just goes into
Leviosa.
But it was something that I kind of knew was gonna happen. When they were cartoons at first, but then they got all 3D animated. I was like, oh shit, am I gonna like this shit?
Well, I mean, yeah, if you saw the posters, yeah, because I was confused. Yeah, because that did confuse me at first. Because obviously, if you saw the posters and footage we saw prior to this trailer, everything had like that 3D look, and LeBron was in his human form. But like in the trailer, it shows him, I guess, when he lands in Toon Town or whatever, Toon World, he was a cartoon. I was like, so is he gonna be a cartoon and shit? But then obviously they get, I don't know, digitized or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Call it. But yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck with it. LeBron Giants, we're gonna see how it go.
Yeah, LeBron Giants. You think I didn't see any? Well, I'm pretty sure this is gonna happen. I'm trying to see what is it? The Goon Squad now? It's not the Toon Squad. It's the Goon Squad.
Yeah, it was like Goon Squad or some shit like that. Yeah, it had like a snake lady and like a fire nigga and.
Yeah, I'm like, where do you think this come from? Like, are they based off of any? Are they based off of basketball characters?
I don't think so.
They should be. Fuck.
I mean, with the whatever niggas based off of.
Yeah, they stole their juices.
Yeah, they stole the powers, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
they kind of
Yeah.
look similar to like the characters where they stole it from.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna do that in this. I doubt it. I think
they-
they're just gonna be like digitally created. They might have like watched game footage or something and mimic their moves. It's gonna be some shit like that.
Some
'Cause
crazy
it's digital
shit.
and shit.
Yeah, fucking Zendaya is playing Lola Bunny now.
Lola. Yeah, I saw that.
That kind of explains why she's so like why she don't have the body she used to have.
Yeah, that and the niggas ain't trying to be as nasty. Like, these niggas is fucking sick. There's no reason for that bunny to look like that.
Yeah.
She didn't need to look like that to play basketball, my nigga.
Yeah,
You did not have to look like that to play basketball.
oh shit. I don't know. It looked cool though. Like Yosemite Sam, he had his pistols.
Yep, for now.
Yep, I'm surprised. Yeah, like I'm surprised they did that. Like they had him shoot fucking Daffy Duck's face off. I was like, all right, yeah. All right. You ain't taking that away yet? All right.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Nah, but I did get hyped because they kind of remixed the original song.
Yeah,
It was like, come on, engine. I was like, oh shit. Hit me in the nostalgia.
yeah, they're gonna have to. Nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one. That's the one thing I really do hope is good
What?
because the original Space Jam soundtrack was fucking fire. Nigga. So I really do hope they fucking make a good soundtrack for this shit. Nigga. There's gonna be a bunch of new artists that I don't give a fuck about, like Lil Yachty and shit. I'll be mad. Don't disrespect Yachty. I just don't listen to his music.
I already know they're gonna recreate the Dwayne Wade LeBron James dunk. That's what it looked like at the end. Like this nigga jumped like with the up. Oh, I don't know. It was weird. Like he jumped and then it went up like a game, like a video game.
Yeah,
This
like
nigga was jumping in the air like. Oh,
So I'm
that's
guessing-
the
I guess it'd
stretchy
be more
hand,
like
huh?
Video game shit. Yeah. Oh yeah, you got to do the Jordan stretch.
Yeah, the
Like he
stretchy
did in the
hand.
fucking and then the first one.
I think they're gonna do. Yeah, I think they're gonna do that. The D Wade shit because the Jordan stretch it came from the logo. So with this, they're gonna do the dunk like on the the iconic dunk. So
Yeah.
that's what I think they're gonna do. I'm definitely gonna watch this shit though. I was surprised. I thought I was gonna hate it.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think I was gonna hate it, but I mean, I'll probably watch. And especially if it's coming to HBO Max, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, so I'll definitely watch it then,
yeah,
just because it's up there.
yeah. All right. This is some crazy shit. Rick and Morty season 5 will start this June. About time, shit.
I still gotta watch season 4.
Oh, you didn't? You didn't watch it? Damn.
I've been meaning to do mad shit, but then my brain just won't let me do it.
I'm trying
I'm
to
like,
figure
yo,
out.
I should do that. And then I just never do it. I just forget.
I'm trying to figure out where the episodes is at. I know HBO Max got it. Hulu got it. I
Yeah, I think
think.
Hulu has it.
Trying to see. Because the last time I checked. Yeah, they both got it. They both got it.
Yeah, I know Hulu definitely has it up there, unless they took it down. But
Yeah. I think.
Definitely.
But it's not going to be up there forever. So. By the time
but
I'm
I got
saying this,
HBO Max too, so
Okay, so you good.
yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I fuck with it. It was a lot. They had that fake ass Aquaman up there. This nigga just horny for no reason. I was like, what the fuck?
How niggas do.
Nah, that shit gonna be crazy. Nah, I fuck with it though. I didn't see the Clone Beth shit a lot though. Remember how they was talking about they were gonna dive more into like Clone Beth?
Yeah, maybe they're saving it. They don't want to give it
Yeah,
away.
they probably are. Oh, you know what I do want? You remember when they kept doing that? What was that space station they kept going to? Where it was a whole bunch of Ricks.
Oh,
Citadel of Ricks. That's what it was.
Citadel, yep.
Yeah, like they did part 1. They did part 2. Now they gotta kind of do part 3 with the evil Morty.
Yeah, didn't it blow up at the end?
Nah,
The season one of them seasons they blew up.
did it?
But then I think maybe they reconstructed. It definitely blew up. It definitely blew up because Rick did some shit. I think he sent like a bomb. He sent something there, and then they blew up because then that's when they had like the image all the Ricks and Mortys like floating through space and shit because they was like he blew the station up. But I don't know if they.
I thought that was
rebuilt
because the evil Morty ejected everybody. I gotta watch that shit again.
it. Is that what it was?
Yeah, I think the evil Morty.
Oh, maybe that's what
ejected
it was. Maybe
everybody.
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
Okay, maybe that's what I'm thinking about.
yeah, they gotta
I
complete
thought
that
it blew
shit.
up. That's what I'm saying. I gotta watch it.
I'm definitely gonna watch that.
Yeah, I gotta see what happens with that nigga.
Yeah.
If he gets caught, or if they finally figure out that he's just an evil mastermind behind the scenes and shit, just doing his whole thing.
Yeah. Let me see. Falcon and Winter Soldier unseats Attack on Titan as most popular show in the world. Yeah, because Attack on Titans took a break, nigga.
I mean, look, if you're not showing up, somebody gotta take the seat.
Yeah, like they fucking took a break until what, like next year? I was like, fuck, man, come on. And then they always do it as soon as they turn into a Titan. It's like, shit, like you end it when they get lit, nigga.
Yeah, they gotta wait for the mega to end, nigga, so they can finish the story.
Oh yeah, there's that. I kind of hate that because sometimes people who read the manga be spoiling and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of should I read it? Nah.
Yeah, read it, nigga. So you know what happens.
Cause I did it with Naruto Shippuden.
Yeah,
I did that, but it was a reason to do that. They was putting way too many spoilers in that shit. I was like, yo, this shit never ain't gonna be done. And then I read it, got done with it, and then it was completed like 2 years later in the anime or some shit like that. I was like, oh, I thank God I did that shit.
Yeah, because you've been watching this shit forever.
Yeah. That shit was too much.
They used to be throwing shit in there.
Yeah, like it was
this shit way longer.
It was some Asian dude with the fucking glasses and shit, and in the modern day world, I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, what is this? What is this?
Who knows?
I don't know. But let me see. Steven Yeun tapped to star in Jordan Peele's next movie.
Word.
So
I think this is the movie we were talking about that had it was a Daniel Kaluuya.
Yeah.
Kaluuya and
Homegirl.
who else? Damn,
I forgot her name.
Okay.
Homegirl. Kaylee and the Bee.
Oh, Keke Palmer.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we had talked about that earlier. Well, we still have no details what the actual film is, but I guess he's going to be the star of the film, which is cool. Shout out to Glenn for getting some work.
Yeah, what would it be?
He hasn't said it yet. I mean, obviously it's going to be something
Horror related?
I would assume, just because that's what his bag's been recent so far, film wise. Unless he changes it up.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
I wonder
when
Jordan Peele will stop doing horror.
Never.
Oh, never?
No, I mean, I'm sure he will. I'm sure eventually. I think it depends on how successful this one does. If this one is super successful, he might do it again. But he might just want to be a horror film director. It might just be his bag. But it would be cool to see him direct something different besides the horror.
Yeah. That Us shit kind of.
Yeah, it was so.
It went with it to left.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I didn't listen. I didn't understand half the fucking shit you understood in that fucking movie, nigga. I don't know. I was like, I mean, this is cool. Lupita did her thing.
I'm not gonna say that you did have a point. Like, it was just one of those things where it was just one of those things where the symbolism didn't match up with the story plot. And you can pick that shit apart. It's like, what the fuck? Like, how do these niggas survive so long?
Like, symbolically,
who made them?
Cool.
Like,
practically,
like
where'd they get clothes? How are they alive? Where are the doctors? How they have babies? It's like there's some other shit going on, but you know, it is what it is.
It would have been better if it was just like another universe, like a mirror world. That shit would explain everything. Okay, all right, mirror world. Okay, all right, but this is like some real shit, as if some lab made them and just kept them there. Like, what?
And then abandoned them, and they were just eating raw rabbits and didn't die. Like,
ain't no bathrooms down there. Where you taking shit? It's just,
where? I didn't see it near none of bathroom.
Where? It's mad clean down there. What the fuck?
Who was cleaning?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
But you know, whatever, nigga.
Yeah.
That's just me.
But this is funny in a way. Disney refused to address systematic racism in the Mighty Ducks reboot, says Emilio Estevez.
I get it.
I get it. I want to see that shit all the time, man.
Yeah, it's like not everything has to have a social commentary.
Yeah,
some things can just be a fun TV show for kids. So I understand them making that choice. I'm not upset at them making that choice, as long as something they put out addresses it.
Yeah,
not everything they put out has to address it. You know what I mean? Especially not the show for kids necessarily doesn't have to. At least not this one. Not every show has to address it.
Yeah.
Just don't ignore it completely.
Yeah. That was a surprise though. I wasn't expecting to do that. Especially after we just watched the fucking Falcon and Winter Soldier and see that shit. I was like,
well,
that's not a stretch. All right. Yeah.
But you know, different people making that show or different people making the show, you know what I mean?
Somebody was just like, no, not this one.
No, we're not talking about the blacks.
Yeah.
No, black people don't even know what hockey is. So we can't even show them.
Mighty Ducks made hockey lit though.
We could be if
That
we
cast-
actually get in there, but
Yeah,
niggas, I think the one of the reasons why niggas don't play hockey because I think it's dumb expensive. Like equipment wise, is
Oh, for real?
prohibitively expensive for people to do it.
Oh,
I
like
think
the
that's
hockey
part
sticks
of-
and shit like that.
Yeah, sticks, pads, skates, all that shit. I think it's expensive for that kind of shit. So the average black family, especially in the past, probably didn't have the funds to necessarily keep their kid in equipment for hockey.
I was just gonna say niggas don't like cold.
I mean, that is also true. That is also a
that.
fact. I mean that alone could have just been it. Just the temperature alone, my nigga. You right?
Yeah.
You got that.
Fuck. Let me see. American Guys creator says series is not dead despite cancellation. How the fuck is this possible?
I don't know. It's Neil Gaiman. He's just saying shit. I mean, I wouldn't say he's just saying shit, but I think he has hopes that maybe it'll get picked up by like Hulu or Netflix or something like that.
Oh, it's one of those things.
He's hoping for that. I don't know if it's gonna actually happen though.
I always wonder how
I
that.
watched.
I always wonder how that worked. Like when the show's not getting picked up and nothing like that, does Netflix just license it out or do they buy it? It's dependent, right?
It's probably dependent. I would assume. I don't know. That's a good question.
Because
I would assume they're buying it. I would assume they're buying it so that they can own it, so that they could release it on their platform.
because Cobra Kai comes to mind. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It was on YouTube and then I don't know
Yeah.
what the fuck happened. And they just picked it up and just ran with it.
Well, because I think YouTube Red stopped being a thing.
Yeah, I don't think it
'Cause-
ever was a thing. I just think people just had it for
Touche.
that, so the ads won't be
Right.
able to be shit. Because I definitely thought about that shit. I was like, man, this shit's
Every time I play anything on YouTube, a part of me considers just saying, fuck it, I'm going to get rid of these because these commercials are getting out of hand. Like, egregious. Like, half-hour commercials is fucking crazy. Like, it's a 2-minute video. Why is there a half-hour commercial on this? Like, what are you doing? Like, if I walked away and come back and the commercial's still playing, like, you're driving me crazy, YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm going to fight you.
All right, they say the news will provide comfort to the audience who stuck with American Guys through its difficult season 2. I didn't watch any of this. I gotta watch it one day. This difficult season 2,
Yeah.
and enjoyed season 3 only to see it canceled just as it seemed to be getting back on track. Just what form the end of the story will take remains to be seen. There was talks of a TV movie being produced to end the show. And there is always the chance that American Guys could be picked up by a streamer like Netflix.
Yeah, I feel like I watched all of season 1. Don't quote me. And then probably, which is why I tapped out because I guess season 2 probably wasn't as good. And I think maybe some of season 2, and then I haven't watched any of it in a while. But from what I remember, like the first season was pretty cool.
Mhm.
I didn't know what the fuck was going on, but it was pretty cool. Like I knew some of the shit, but it was interesting.
There was a show that used to come on. It was like, I guess it was like the original Earth. The planet was dying, so what they did, they went into this portal like on some Stargate shit to have a new world. But in the world, they had like dinosaurs and shit. It was called Terra Nova.
Yeah, that's a shit. What the fuck is this dude's name? The dude
Yang,
from Avatar.
Yeah, Lang, something Lang. I forgot his name.
Yeah. I remember that shit.
Yeah.
That show was like stupidly expensive and only lasted.
Yeah,
for,
it
like,
was. one season.
Yeah. I don't even know how many episodes in that season. It was just too expensive.
Man, I was like, oh shit, what's next? And then I was like, hey, what happened
Nothing.
to it?
It's over. That's what's next, nigga.
It was over. And it was just starting to get good. Fuck.
Well,
Yeah, that's crazy.
I tried something, but
Fuck. All right, now this is funny. YouTube is testing the removal of dislike numbers.
yeah, I guess the basis behind it was because there was like sometimes people make dislike campaigns, like it's like a bunch of video, like all that kind of shit. So I guess they're trying to find a way to negate that a little bit. I don't think they should get rid of the likes. I think they should just leave it be as it is. But if that's what they want to do, then that's what they want to do.
Yeah, or just do it like Nah, you can't do that. You'll still see it. I was about to say do it like Instagram. Like you can't see a motherfucker's likes, but you can see it.
They can.
In a way.
Yeah. Mhm.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, it's it's that whole social media shit they're trying to figure out because obviously it's can be detrimental to people's well-being and mental health type of shit. So I guess they're trying to find a way to balance that out a little bit.
Yeah, and it's like a creator response, so they most likely will do this shit.
Yeah.
We're testing a few designs. Nigga, you doing it? What are you talking?
I mean, I guess if it didn't work out, but I think they should just keep it, especially because I think like Instagram is a little different versus YouTube because Instagram is like
a social media,
social media pictures of yourself.
Hey, look at my kid, dislike.
Yeah, but YouTube is like a platform where you post videos generally of content like for a reason of something, like either you're reviewing stuff or you're doing makeup tutorials or all that kind of shit. So I think you should keep this like if this is a bad video, you're giving bad information. But I also do know some people will abuse it. But it's kind of the price you pay to play the game, my nigga.
Yeah, it's all a part of the fucking game. You gotta deal with it. It's like fucking Joe Budden podcast. They disliking the shit out of the
thumbing this shit down, which is funny because to me the episodes have been actually pretty good.
Now that last one, one was
really good, and the one before that was because the one before that was the one with Steve Stout.
Yeah.
That one was good too.
Yeah.
Like so they've been, and even just all the episodes have been either okay to good. I think the very first one was a little rough, just because it just came out the blue and niggas was like, "Yo, what the fuck's going on?"
They ain't want to be there. Like,
yeah, and then now these niggas is kind of getting into the swing of things. I really hope these niggas come back though. Even though I know it will probably never be the same, and then that's probably I figure the show is over regardless.
Right? Yeah, because it's one of those things where if you come back, do you pull back a little bit? It's like, okay, we can't be as jokey with each other, being cautious and shit.
Yep.
They talking about going through therapy. I was like, nigga, it ain't that serious, is it? Goddamn, nigga.
Well, no, I think because the therapy, but I think the therapy thing, and I think that's what sort of stemmed with some of the. So like from what I've been able to ascertain, the Joe and Rory thing is, I think Rory's just obviously just going through some real life shit, and he's just going through some things, and I think they probably grew apart as friends, and I think. When like that last episode when they got super egregious with the fucking fighting thing, he's like, well, what if you're not my friend? So I do think maybe there's something there. And I think that's why he decided not to be on the show. So I think personally they're just going through some shit. So I think the therapy is helpful just for them as friends. And then I think my real thing is where I think the show might not, or at least Maul might not come back, because I think off of the Rory thing is I think something happened with Joe and Rory. And the way Joe said it was like, then basically he told Rory to take a break or go on vacation. And Maul was like, if you're not a boss, who the fuck are you to tell us to go on break or take vacation and shit like that? And I guess they had a conversation, but then I think the conversation went bad.
Yeah.
It's Joe being Joe. At least that's the way it made it seem. And then whatever, like little sprinkling information of Park sort of says, like he was there. And he's like, yeah, because you gotta like twist a knife type of shit.
That part was kind of funny because I think it was Savon or somebody. They was like, "Oh, it wasn't that bad," and then Park was like, "No, I was there. It was bad.
It was bad. Yeah,
no, it was bad.
It was bad." And then and I obviously I don't know Maul in real life, but the one thing I do know about Maul is, or I feel like I know, is he seems to be a very principled person. So obviously, I feel like if he felt like Joe crossed a line that he shouldn't have crossed, he might be done. But maybe they'll be able to work that out. I don't know. But then. If it got to the point where them niggas is off the show for a month, will it be the same if they come back? And it's like, and it wasn't like Domino was like, "Oh, I'm burnt out. I need to take a little break." He's like, "I'm gonna just chill." It wasn't like we ourselves internally weren't beefing. It was just like something personal for him. He's like, "I just want to take some time off." That's different than we get into an argument and then a nigga take a break month off the show. That's a little different.
Yeah.
So like, even if he comes back, will it be the same? Like,
right.
So that's we'll see, but
fuck it.
Crazy.
Yeah. All right. Godzilla vs. Kong director Adam Wingard promises his Thundercats movie won't be just for kids. Oh shit! They gonna have Mumra. Mumra really fucked up. Ancient spirits of evil. Transform this decayed form into Mumra, the ever living.
Nah, the
Astro
nigga's
lit.
he gonna kill Thundercat. He gonna stab a nigga in the face.
Yo, that would be crazy if he killed fucking Lionel's dad.
Or some shit like that. Yeah, that should be lit.
I was like, God damn, what is this?
Nigga.
Yo, they gotta have Wesley Snipes as fucking Panther. Don't laugh, nigga. This is serious. They gotta have Wesley Snipes as Panther. Why not? He gotta Black Panther.
Why the Panther?
Panther.
Why the Panther gotta be black? Why can't he be white?
Come on, man. Like you know that was a nigga.
I know he was. He
Panther was basically Piccolo before Piccolo, nigga.
For real, he was absolutely a nigga.
That gotta be either him or they're gonna pick the obvious Idris Elba or somebody like that.
Something like that. Yeah, it probably would be like Idris Elba.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Nah, you're right. They should have get Wesley Snipes.
This motherfucker was like the technology's there, so fuck, let's do it.
That's funny.
Many faces in? I am kind of afraid
No,
of this.
that's
He-Man. He-Man.
Yeah.
But I am kind of afraid of this because if this works, then He-Man's coming later.
I'm like 95% certain they're currently working on a Masters of the Universe movie as we speak.
Oh damn.
So like I feel like a Masters of the Universe movie is gonna come out before the Thundercats movie because I feel like they're actually like actively filming it or in the process of getting that like really done soon. Don't quote me.
I feel like shit like that gotta be not rated R, but a little adult.
PG-13.
Yeah, like if you
Plus.
show how Skeletor got his face all fucked up.
Melted off and shit.
This nigga was a handsome man at one point.
Not when that acid hit your face, nigga.
Dude, he just got fucked up. Yeah, I'll fuck with this.
Yeah, me too. It could work. I'm just it better be all like a cartoon, I guess, maybe. I don't want them niggas running around here looking like this chick from fucking Wonder Woman. That's all I'm saying. Like, so I need like, if it look like that, I don't want it.
Oh man, cheesy and shit.
Yeah, it's gotta look good. That's my only thing.
Yeah,
like,
you
which is
can't.
hard to do with mutants and then anthropomorphic cat things. Like, it's gonna be difficult.
Yeah. I gotta see a trailer.
Yeah, same here.
And let me see. Pop Girl Show cast Donald Faison as live action Professor Utonium.
It's fucking lit.
What?
It's fucking lit. Let's go.
What, you gonna do the dance?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. That girl is poison. Poison.
What if they did? They gonna end up doing that stupid ass dance. Watch. I know it. I know it.
Nah, but because I think that it's a CW show, so I don't think it's gonna be.
Oh, it is.
goofy
Oh,
as-
damn, it is. Okay,
Yeah, so it's
that makes sense. Scrubs is
Yeah.
Scrubs on the CW?
No, Scrubs was.
Let's see, is it a parent
I think
company?
I think it was CBS, and then it ended up on ABC at the end. No, so it was like Disney, I believe.
Scrubs?
If it was on ABC, it's Disney.
Mm.
It was on one network, and then at the end of its run, it switched to another network. That network owns it, and I think it was ABC at the end of its run.
I was looking at this shit. I was like, why him? That's
He-
random
he-
shit
he-
ever.
He auditioned and he did a good job, nigga. That's why.
He did a dance. That's what he did.
Maybe my only thing is he don't seem old enough to me to have like 20-year-old kids.
Well, that nigga
he
is
just
old,
don't seem
though,
that
nigga.
old.
Ah,
He ain't that old. He's gonna be like mid 40s, late 40s, early 50s, maybe. At most.
I remember watching that shit. He was in Waiting to Exhale.
He was.
I don't know how old he was though.
And Remember the Titans and Jersey
shit,
Drive.
Yeah.
He been acting for mad long. Since he was young.
I don't know.
Can't be. But I just don't think he have like 20 years. I mean, maybe he could, I guess, if he had him young. But obviously he made him. And maybe they age faster.
Right.
I don't know. That's the only thing. He just doesn't seem like old enough to me to be Professor Utonium. Like if they're doing like a Powerpuff Girl remake and they were kids, yeah, sure. But like for them to have grown up, I don't.
Yeah.
He doesn't. But I guess they could just put a wig on him or something like that.
Yeah. Put a
If they
piece on
had
it.
to. If I had to.
Ah, shit. All right. Let me see. Ryan Johnson is still actively developing a new Star Wars trilogy.
Lit.
No.
No, not lit.
No.
not
No.
fucking
it's
lit.
not-
It's not
well,
fucking
well, I will say this. At least, because it's some crazy shit going on at Lucasfilm. There's like factions. There's like one faction that wants to get rid of the whole Luke Skywalker shit.
Yep.
And there's another faction that wants to develop it even more.
No.
So
No.
no, that's the what is it? Damn, why am I forgetting everybody's name? John Favreau.
J.J. Abrams.
No, John Favreau. John Favreau.
John Favreau?
It's like the John Favreau side and it's the Kathleen Kennedy side.
Oh.
Like the Kathleen Kennedy side is the Ryan Johnson shit and whatever the fuck he doing. Like the John Favreau side is the shit you see with the Mandalorian.
Oh, well, that's different. If they're doing, I thought what you meant was like keep doing more Skywalker.
Oh no
trilogy shit. No, that's why I mean like no, just let that shit be over and let's move the fuck on and just tell some new stories.
Yeah, but this is new though. But like it's just a thing of, are you gonna respect the lore of it? That's the whole problem with the whole thing. People don't really mind in Star Wars that you write a story, but like if you're just like disrespecting the lore, it's like what the fuck? Yeah. It's kind of like, I mean, you watch One Piece. Like, what about the One Piece law? It'd be like if Luffy got his powers from some fucking magic instead of just biting on a fruit. You'd be like, what the fuck is this?
I would be very upset.
Yeah.
And I will have pretty strong words. Be like, listen, you son of bitches, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, it's just dumb shit. It was kind of like how Michael Bay was about to make the Ninja Turtles aliens. It's like, yo, why are you disrespecting the lore?
Disrespectful. Yeah. I guess the only difference between this would be that because it's a completely new trilogy that probably won't be tied to anything else, so maybe it'd be less of an issue.
Yeah.
Because he could just do his own thing.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, you do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
People don't like it. It's on you, nigga.
Yeah, it's different when it's tied to everything. Like, because that's what I'm saying. Why I was wanting to just move on from that shit. Because it's so tied to the original trilogy and everything, and it's like,
right.
So you have so much expectations for things because it's so tied to something so dear. Like the world. There's a great world here. Jedi are cool as shit. Like, it's really hard. It's like insane to me how you can make a bad movie when you got lightsaber swords and shit. Like. And wizard powers, you should be able to figure that shit out, my nigga. So figure it out, make it a new era in time, a million years in the future, or a million years in the past.
Yeah, do that. Do that shit. So at least we can cut the fucking shit off.
Or something. Yeah, just get it away from everything and then just go.
Yeah, because I don't want it to be anything Darth Bane related, and I don't want it to be anything Revan related. Like, leave that shit to John Favreau, nigga.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like, leave that shit.
I want to see that.
Yeah,
you're right. Maybe not.
I don't want it to fuck about. So leave that. Yeah. But then again, you know, it's a funny thing that whole subverting expectations. That's right up his alley with the twist they had. But
so he could probably actually do that well.
Yeah.
It's not connected to anything that you care about in the same way.
Yeah, not deeply.
Like, you're not expecting Luke to show up in this and have to be like Luke in a certain way.
Yeah.
So when he acts a completely different way than Luke acting and would never act, it's not like ruining nothing for you. Same thing even with Knights of the Old Republic, because it's an RPG, the character is kind of like the character that you make him play. So the decisions are your decisions. So if you do it in the film,
that's right up his fucking alley though.
There's really no portrayal of that character because that there is no real portrayal of that character.
Yeah.
Now the characters around that character have certain motivations and would act a certain way. So if you change those characters up, then you could run into a little bit of a problem.
Right. I'll wait on it.
Yeah.
Brie Larson rumored to play a Jedi more powerful than Vader in new Star Wars show.
Lit.
No.
I couldn't hear what that was, but why you mad?
It's the sad Star Wars music.
Sad? You crying?
I'm sad. See, this is why not to be funny or nothing like that, but this is why people hate her. Because she's always what
does she do?
Because because she's like a uber like feminist in a way.
Okay.
And she's always getting these characters that are like super fucking strong. And to have this, like you already have Captain Marvel, right? Like holding on Thanos and shit like that. Now you got this other fucking Jedi. People gonna lose their shit.
Yeah, that's not her fault, my nigga.
It's like, yo, what the?
She just wanted a job.
Oh man, that's the strongest job. Fuck.
Yo, Then she's like, "Yo, we got this role. You want to audition?" Like, yeah, sure. Hey, you was pretty good. You want the role? Yeah, sure. Okay.
Man, it's like the Daisy Ridley thing all over again. It's like, yo, okay, so are you gonna be strong for no reason? Like no logic
Well,
behind it?
that's different. But that's not nothing to do with her. That's all story. That's all how they write the thing. That got nothing to do with Brie Larson. She ain't writing the shit. If she's writing it, then yeah. But if she just acting, that's not her fault. She's just showing up.
I don't know, man. Like, this is another thing that I'm concerned about because Star Wars has logic, which a lot of people don't like the midichlorian shit, but I kind of like it. Like, in order to explain, it's a good way in order to explain shit. And I wish, like, I really wish Dragon Ball Z would like reboot and do everything over and have that logic, because there's no logic in Dragon Ball Z. It's like, oh, you're strong, you fucking shit up. That's it. Like, everything's black and white. But with Star Wars, it's like the whole Anakin thing, right? He had the highest midichlorian count, more than Yoda and shit like that. Now the thing is, his midichlorian count would be up here, but his potential is like right here. Mm-hmm. His limit is right here, but his potential is right here. That makes perfect fucking sense because it explains a lot. But if you just have characters strong just to be strong for no fucking reason, then it's Dragon Ball Z. Niggas just go on out here. Just, oh, you're strong, you fucking shit up. Oh, well, all right.
Well, I mean, you gotta see the movie to make the assertion. I have no idea how they approach it or why, but she's just gonna be strong, nigga. Just kill shit.
Yeah.
Chop a nigga in half with a light sword.
No. I don't know. I'll wait on it. I don't know. My expectations is low with this shit like that. Like, it's definitely a divide within the confines of that shit.
That's funny.
Yeah. Let me see. Pixar employees reportedly demoralized. Goddamn. By Luca and Soul Disney Plus releases. So why is this?
Oh yeah. I think
they don't get money, right?
Yeah, I think it's not that they weren't getting money. I think what the article was sort of saying is like, because this is Pixar, those are Pixar films.
Yeah.
And with the Pixar films, when they released them, they just sort of released them.
Yeah.
But like when the Disney, like the Raya and the Dragon, and I guess what they're gonna
okay.
All right. Black Widow, they released them, but they put them behind that
paywall.
So I guess they're feeling like our stuff doesn't matter as much to them. So I guess it's a little bit of
damn
thing for them.
Well, wait. When did Ride the Dragon? Nah, I can't even. Well,
it just came out like a week ago.
When did Soul come out? Soul came out this year, right?
Yeah, it came out earlier this year. Same time. What was that, February?
Did they have Soul in the tuck?
Yeah, Soul. I think Soul was supposed to come out last year in theaters, but they got pushed back because of Corona and all that kind of shit. Okay,
that makes sense. So it's not like a Pixar's. Wait. Pixar's Onward was released in March 6, 2020, a week before theaters shut down due to the ongoing Corona-19 pandemic. Disney then decided to release the film on Disney Plus a month later. Oh, they could have did that and tried to hold off on Soul. Okay, all right. Delaying its release twice. All right, so with the Onward shit, they had no choice. But with the Soul shit, they was like, fuck, we gotta get this shit out here. So
yeah, but they could. But I guess the thing is like, why is it if when it's our movies, you're not like putting that $30 price tag? Like, do they not have worth to you the same way that like the Raya and the Last Dragon type of thing? Like, I think is
that movie was good though.
What, Raya and the Last Dragon?
I watched that shit. That shit was good.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, that shit was good.
But I'm saying like, so I guess to them it's like, oh, it's a little demure. It's like, oh, you don't think our films are good or something? I guess is how it's coming off.
Yeah, I get it. You don't love me, you love him more than me. Like that type of shit.
Yeah, for real, pretty much.
What more have you done with me lately? I don't know.
Shit. Nothing. Leave me alone. Fuck out my face.
I'm trying to come up with an argument, but I can't. Like, I understand. Like,
yeah, I get it. I understand you feeling some type of way, but just still trying to figure this shit out. So I don't know if it's a personal thing.
Yeah,
you're trying to figure out what works.
This kind of creates another conversation. Like, do you think that Soul would have been as big as it was if it was behind a paywall?
That's a good question. I don't know.
But yeah, like that's what
I
I'm thinking
like
right
the
now.
movie. I thought it was
Yeah, I
a good
did.
movie.
But then again, like when I was watching it, even though I seen the trailers, it was kind of a risk watching it. But I was gonna watch it anyway because you know it's some black shit. And it's Jamie
Black shit,
Foxx, and it was about
I don't know.
jazz. So you know,
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. I couldn't fucking tell you. It's one of them things. I mean, I guess if the movie is, because the movie's good and word of mouth, right? I guess.
yeah.
So you just take that. So regardless of anything, that gives it the chance of being good.
Ludi, I didn't. Wait. What is it? What is it? Luca? Luca, I didn't see.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
I didn't see that.
I don't even know if it's out yet. Is it out already?
I'm guessing because I seen it, but I kind of skimmed over
You
it.
passed it. Yeah.
I believe I seen it, but I skimmed over it. I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hard take. I don't think it was anything. I mean, I don't think it was a shot at it. It was just. Nah, that is a good question though. Like, would that shit would Soul be as big if it was behind a paywall? Because I don't think I would pay $30 for that. Well, I'll pay $30 for anything anyway. Though.
Well, I didn't pay $30 for Raya and the Last Dragon, so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, I'm waiting till that shit is free, my nigga.
Yeah, I think the only thing I paid $30 for that was like VOD video on demand was what was it? Trolls. My daughter kept begging me like, Trolls. Shit,
Yeah, I mean the only thing that I am currently off the top of my head, I know for a fact that I'm probably gonna end up paying $30 for is Black Widow.
Oh shit, that you got to pay for that?
I believe so. I believe it's gonna be one of those $30
Oh
things.
damn, I thought it was free.
No, but that one I'll pay, one because the show, right? Because we'll probably want to review it, and plus two, I gotta see what the fuck this ties into everything. So like,
Yeah,
that I will probably pay $30.
yeah, they gonna get us with that shit.
Yeah, that one they got me. I was like, I'll pay this. I don't want to, but I'll do it.
Would you pay the $30 or would you go to the movie theaters?
Oh, was that in July? That's a good question. Actually, I'll go to movie theaters. It's cheaper.
You're right.
I just wear a mask, my nigga.
Shit. Damn,
Put some gloves on.
I wonder if they're gonna regulate how many people could be in there.
They have to. I would assume. Well, I guess it depends on where everything is at, right?
Yeah.
By July, if everything is hunky dory, they might be like, "Yo, everything's open. Keep moving. If you get sick, it's on you. Fuck it, YOLO."
Yeah. All right. Where am I at? Okay. Mortal Kombat stars Ludi Lin and Max Huang want a Shaolin Monk spinoff. And I was looking at this. I was like, "Oh shit, Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks! Hell yeah, that's a good ass idea. Do that." Do that
I mean, I agree with you. I want it to happen. I also want to see the Mortal Kombat movie first before I say completely agree with any of that. Just because if that movie's ass, I don't.
If
think
that movie's ass, I'd be so mad.
Mad, yeah, that'd be tight.
They're like really happy. I'm like, okay, all right.
Yeah, that'd be tight.
Just doing this for the movie? You doing it for the gram, or is it really that good?
Yeah, like is it good? Nah. Yeah, so. But yeah, it'd be cool.
Yeah, I think a lot of these franchises are starting to do spin-offs and shit like that. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do a Mortal Kombat spin-off with other characters and shit.
Especially because it's such a big ensemble cast, right?
Yeah.
And there's so many characters. It's the same thing with the Marvel TV shows. It's like it's hard to do a lot of character work with these characters when you got 14 other people to fucking deal with too. So it's like, okay, let's put these two characters in a movie and give you maybe their background story about how they ended up where they ended up in the tournament or whatever. So it makes sense maybe doing that.
Yeah, and everybody has some sort of a background. Like Rain has a good background story.
Yeah.
Like this nigga's like a god. Like I think he's a half god or something like that.
I don't know shit about Mortal Kombat story, my nigga.
Yeah, I think Rain is either a full god or a half god, and his father ended up making two other kids that were twins.
Yeah,
it's crazy shit. Like, but yeah. All right. Gaming news. Speaking of gaming, I actually re-downloaded Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks.
Oh, because you saw that?
Yeah, oh, shit, I forgot I had that shit on my fucking laptop. They put it on a PC right quick. Yeah, that shit was cool. Let's see. It's been 100 days since Cyberpunk 2077 was removed from the PlayStation Store. I forgot about that shit.
Yeah, me too. Until you put it in the docket, I forgot they took this shit out, and they still ain't put this shit back.
Yo, that shit's crazy.
and in the article it's like, and they still don't know when it's going back. If it so that means if you have a PlayStation, you just can't buy that game unless you buy it from the store.
That's
Crazy.
wild. You know, I was thinking something like, what game release was worse, Cyberpunk or Anthem? What was the biggest flop, like Cyberpunk or Anthem?
Well, I don't see. Here's the thing, though. I don't know if Cyberpunk was necessarily a flop, though. Like financially, I think it sold well. I just think everything else after the fact is just not good. Anthem, I think Anthem might have been a flop. I don't think it sold as well as it should have.
What was the difference between the two? Anthem, did Anthem have bugs? No, right? It was just that it was lack of content.
Yeah, I think it had some. It definitely had bugs. But it wasn't.
It wasn't like Cyberpunk. Right?
Yeah, it wasn't Cyberpunk buggy, but essentially it boiled down to just lack of content. Like once you beat the story, there wasn't anything else for you to do, and there were bug fixes and there were bugs that they had to get to before they could implement some of the other shit that they was gonna do, and it just delayed everything, and they never was able to put out any content for it, and it just died because then the fan base was gone. So I think Cyberpunk had a worse launch just because it was buggy as fuck. Even though I feel like it sold better as a game than Anthem did.
Yeah.
And I think Cyberpunk might still have a future. Anthem is just dead. It's dead.
Because with Cyberpunk, I heard talks of something about the multiplayer may not come out.
Yeah.
So, and that was one of the big things because this is what I noticed when I was playing this. Because I don't really play Cyberpunk on the one because it's that shit, man. That shit hurt my eyes. Like it's all over the place. So I just play it on the PC, right? And sometimes when you hunt these people, these motherfuckers look crazy because they be dashing and shit, and they got fucking robot gauntlets and shit like that. I was like, yo, like if you had a multiplayer, you had that shit in it.
That should be crazy.
Yeah, with cars and all that shit.
Yeah, basically turn into like GTA Online, but Cyberpunk.
Yeah, and I think you got. I think there's attributes that make you jump high.
Yeah, there's a thing you can get. You can either jump higher or you can double jump in the air.
Yeah.
You can pick one or the other.
That
sucks, man, because like I said, when I had fun playing the game, I mean, same thing with Anthem, but but Cyberpunk is just buggy as shit, and I can understand anyone not really want to stick with it.
Yeah. All right, fuck it. Yeah. Here's some terrible news. This is actually kind of leaning me towards canceling my BrotherCon shit. PAX East 2021 canceled. Organizers cautiously optimistic for PAX West and PAX Unplugged.
Yeah, I mean, it's Corona still, nigga. I know. It seems like it's not, but it is. I mean.
Oh,
and I think it was supposed to when does it normally start?
What?
PAX East. I think it's probably supposed to be soon, right? March, April,
September 36th. September 3 to 6, and December. Wait, hold on. We will only. Hold on. Yeah. What is this? Oh, okay. All right, there you go. As an alternative, another PAX online convention will be held July 15th to 18th, and an indie showcase will take place between now and then. Reed Pop, I don't know what the fuck that is, promises further details will be made available soon. So they cut the shit.
They're gonna do an online thing, but I mean, just general, like normally when a convention was supposed to start, I think it was supposed to start right around now-ish, like April or like end of March, be middle of April. I think is when the actual normally when they put it on, it would have been like in April or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So because the world is still a little on fire right now and it's April, they're like, we'll just do online shit and just make it safe because it's not worth killing nobody for video games.
Oh, so that's what I mean. PAX West and PAX Unplugged. That's coming out in September.
Yeah, because I think PAX East is in Boston or some shit like that. Or
I think so. Yeah.
And then PAX West is in like I want to say Sacramento, but maybe not Sacramento. Seattle, maybe. I think PAX West is in Seattle. But yeah, so it sucks for people who wanted to attend that kind of shit and were hoping that this year they'd be able to. But you know, it's still a little corona.
Oh no, look at it. He said corona.
Yeah, corona. Corona out there.
All right. E3 2021 organizers confirm the all digital event will be 100% free.
Yeah, because I guess someone had posed a question somewhere online about would you pay for to watch E3 online or something like that, and the niggas is like,
No.
like, nah, dog, not really. I just watch the videos next day online.
What the fuck? What?
They don't talk to me
How you gonna put a paywall? How you gonna put a paywall when they have E3 online anyway? Like
all the time, every year.
come on, man.
But
That's some bullshit. You better fuck out of here.
I would only assume just because they're not doing it the way that they normally do it, they're not probably making money, because they used to have to rent a place and then people would have to pay for a spot. Like to actually have your booth at E3, I think is super expensive.
Yeah.
To be anywhere, like, so that I think that's how that organization was making money. But obviously, if they're not doing that, they're not making any money. It's like, we gotta get money somehow, dog. Let's charge niggas.
Yeah.
Niggas was like, you're not charging me, dog. I just want to watch the shit.
Man, fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that.
Let me see. Microsoft to make Xbox Series X mini fridges after winning the Best of Tweets championship.
Oh, let me know when them shit's live. I'm about to cop one.
What you about to you about to cop a really mini fridge?
Hell yeah. About to put mad fucking Bacardi in that motherfucker.
Xbox was in a tough fight with Skittles in this championship battle and won by 1%. Only 1% with 341,731 votes. That's still a lot. When it was coming down to the wire, Greenberg tried to rally Xbox fans by saying the company would make real Xbox Series X. Oh, you bribe niggas. That's not fair.
No, yes it is.
That's not fair. That's like, okay, if we win, we'll make some real ones.
By any means necessary, nigga.
That's cheating.
By any means necessary.
That's bribery. You can't do that.
By any means necessary.
See, now they got pulled through and actually do the shit.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why niggas wanted this. Which is why people voted, because they want the fridges.
I fucking hate Microsoft, man. They fucking buy their way out of fucking anything.
Don't be hating, nigga. Oh, you just a hater, nigga.
You can't do that shit. Like,
nah,
if we win, we'll make the fridges for real.
Yeah.
The fuck?
The fuck? Hell yeah, nigga.
That's
that.
wild, man.
No, fuck that.
I didn't know that happened.
Do what the fuck you gotta do,
I
nigga.
thought they wasn't fair.
They did win fair.
Was this like an April Fool's thing?
No, I don't know what, because this is a part of Twitter I just don't be on. I don't know. I guess they was running some type of tweet competition, and I guess if you're a certain tweet could get retweet or something. I don't know. And that's maybe in a certain amount of time. And I guess they barely eked out the win. And I guess part of that was like, I guess he was like, hey, we're part of this competition thing. If y'all get us to number one, we'll make the fridges real. And niggas is like, all right, bet. Fridges got you.
Okay, here's what it was. Aaron Greenberg. He said, okay, here goes help. Xbox win this. We'll put it in production. This is this year's real Xbox Series mini fridges. Yep, you read this right. Not an April Fool joke. No clickbait.
What? I respect it.
That's some bullshit.
Nah, that's real nigga shit. He said, yo, help us win. I got you. He's like, you help us, I help you. Nigga. And really, it's just helping them. All this is doing is just helping
pretty much shit. Like, this no help us.
Because they win all because first off, doing this competition is just free marketing for Xbox.
Yeah.
And then if they put out the thing, that's just like people have to buy those fridges. They're not going to give them to you for free.
Right.
So they're still making money off the fridges. So it's not like they win regardless, my nigga. So win.
Yeah. All right, let's next. All right, this is some shit Alex likes. Major League Baseball, the show 2021 is now on Xbox Game Pass.
Shout out to Game Pass for being the greatest service in the world right now.
Yeah, wasn't this for PlayStation exclusively?
It wasn't. Yeah. So first off, it was a PlayStation exclusive game for mad long. Now I don't know if it's on both or if it's just on Xbox now. I think Xbox might have scooped that. So scoop, and then fucking now it's on Game Pass. I mean, day and date.
It's scoop now.
Scoop.
Gotta slide that shit in somehow.
Scoop. PlayStation
Oh,
that
man.
game. Like,
Yeah. Oh, man. But yeah, like yo, did you have problem playing Outriders?
Oh hell yeah.
Did he fix it?
So towards the end of the day, yesterday it seemed pretty good, and I was playing earlier today, and it's been pretty good. So I wouldn't say it's perfectly fixed. We'll see, because I have to refinish this. I'm probably gonna hop back on and play some more. But
I don't usually.
yeah, the servers are fucked. Servers were fucked up. It was just all fucked up. It was kicking niggas out and just couldn't join shit from them. They was like doing mad maintenance shit. And I don't know if it's just, I really think it's just because the game ended up on Game Pass. And I think they got way more people playing the game than they expected. And I think they just sort of fucked them up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Just because I saw mad people tweeting like, honestly, I had no intentions of playing this game. I was never gonna buy this shit, but then because it's on Game Pass, I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just try this shit."
Like, I don't usually plug shit, right? But Game Pass is definitely worth it. Like, yeah, and you can sign up for like a fucking $1.
Yep.
Sign up for like a goddamn $1.
If you have Xbox and you don't have Game Pass, you're not living your life correctly. That's it. I'm sorry. There's no way around it. Like, just. I mean, even now, because like the initial argument you could have used was, okay, yeah, Game Pass is cool, but a lot of the games they have are old games and whatever. Look, now they're getting like fucking Outriders came out the same day on Game Pass. We're getting MLB. I don't give a fuck about MLB.
Yeah.
But for someone out there like Alex would, and if he has Xbox and Game Pass, he doesn't have to buy that. He can just get that and he just play it. Right. And granted, Game Pass is a lot like Netflix, where they'll have something on Game Pass for a while, and eventually they will take it off. So you if you do want to keep it, you will have to buy it. But if it's a game is on Game Pass, they usually will sell it at a discount too.
Oh
so
shit!
Yeah, so because obviously some stuff like the Bethesda stuff, they'll probably stay up there forever because they own that.
Yeah.
But some of this other stuff does swap in and out, but if it's off there, it usually will be on a discounted price.
I believe this shit. I believe the Game Pass subscriptions would start going up the minute Elder Scrolls 6 drop.
Facts.
If they drop that shit up there for free,
day and date, niggas. That or Fallout, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Any of that shit.
And it's not like you're really losing, especially if you got like a gaming PC or some shit like that, because you can play on both.
Yeah, and game. That's what I'm saying. Xbox, Microsoft, whatever the fuck, you're good. And you're like, it's $15 a month for Xbox Live and Game Pass together.
Yeah.
And you got over 100 games up there, nigga. If you play 2 games in a month, you've already like doubled, triple, like it's $15, $260, $120 for 2 games.
Yeah.
So like, if you play 2 games a month, you're getting your money's worth.
Right.
So just do it.
Yeah.
Stop being a bitch.
All right, so DC Marvel news. Warner Bros. Cancels Ava DuVernay's New Guys and Juan's Aquaman spinoff, The Trench.
Black people can't have nothing.
Yeah, I really wanted to see that. Like, people was hating on this shit, like, nah, you shouldn't do that with Darkseid. I was like, why not? I want to see that.
I think, and also I from something I saw, I think that's also part of the reason why it got canceled.
What? Oh, they didn't think anybody wanted to see it?
No, because they used Darkseid in the Snyder Cut, and I guess they didn't want it to be too close to the release of the. Because I think initially they weren't going to use the character until that movie or whatever. But then I guess because it ended up in the Snyder Cut, and there's like that's something stupid I saw somewhere. It's like just because they were trying to not have him show up so much. I guess overuse the character. I guess like overuse him.
I mean, you already had the nigga after fucking 3 movies. What the fuck difference does it make? I don't know.
Fam, I don't know. Listen, I didn't really want to watch The Trench, so I'm not.
I didn't want to watch that shit either.
I think maybe there could have been an interesting story in there. I guess maybe, but I wasn't super thrilled about that. That didn't get me excited. And seeing Ava DuVernay do something with DC had me excited. Maybe not necessarily New Gods, because even that stuff seems to me is outside of my realm a bit. I know some of it, but I don't know it that intimately. But I'm like, fuck it, Ava DuVernay, I think is a good director, and it'd be cool to see her do something. And I don't know if we have many black. First of all, black directors doing any of the superhero shit, but especially not black female directors doing any of the superhero.
You know
shit.
what would be fucked up? If they take what they wrote and gave it to Marvel.
Well, it's the New Gods, right?
I know, but if they took the ideas from the New
whatever
Gods of what they did and put it, if they made a Thanos story out of nowhere, and had Ava DuVernay write that shit and develop it, that shit would piss a lot of people off. Because Thanos does have a story.
He does have a story. Do you think they will explore it? Because at this point, I feel like Thanos is sort of done, right?
Yeah, he's done, but
they used him for what they needed.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind because he has an interesting backstory. Like, I guess he was a scientist, sort of, something like that.
He was
he was different. The motherfucker was different.
Like, oh, you know what? He's whatever the Eternals are. Mm-hmm. He's one of those.
Yeah, but he's like deformed in a way.
Deformed, yeah. So like, there's so maybe in Eternals he might get some more background story actually. Now that you bring that up. So maybe they're not done with Thanos. You might actually have a point. I didn't even think about that. I forgot about that. That's a good point.
Yeah. I think I forgot why I read this shit a minute ago. I forgot how. Okay, so there's the Eternals and then there's another side. Like it's like you know, it's like gods and demons and shit like that.
Yeah, and I forgot what
that's why he looks. I forgot something with a D. I don't know, probably, but that's why he looks like that. I forgot the fucking name of it. Damn.
Me too.
Damn. Put on the spot. But yeah, it was an interesting ass story when I was reading Thanos' background. And it would explain, you know, what was it? I think it was Infinity War when he got taken to that planet and he was explaining how the planet got fucked up. And that's how that's what started his whole fucking conquest. Because the planet got fucked up. He was like, oh shit, like this might happen to the fucking universe. Gotta snap shit. So I don't know, it'd be cool to see that.
Oh, Deviants.
There you go. I knew it was something with a fucking D.
Yeah. It's bothered me. I was like, I was thinking about it. Because I remember that too, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
man. That sucks. I don't want to see the trench though. I don't want to see the trench though. Because I feel like with the trench, they're going to do the most basic storyline ever. That's just going to be a boat.
I mean,
gotta survive the night.
Yeah, well, I mean that, or it's either that, or they're gonna show what happened to them, because the story of the trench, right, was because I guess there was different kingdoms of Atlantis. Yeah, and they broke off and they went to live off in this own direction, and something happened to them and they mutated into those creatures. Mm-hmm. So I think like that story, if they do that story, like to figure out what actually happened to them and make them turn into those creatures, I think would be an interesting like there could have been something there. I just wasn't super excited to see that.
Did James want? Oh yeah, he did do The Conjuring.
Yes.
And Insidious.
Yeah, he was a
horror guy. Damn.
So that could have worked too, maybe, because he's a horror guy.
Yeah.
Like there's something there. I just wasn't super excited for it.
Yeah. Let me see what he wrote. Saw, he wrote it. Okay, all right. And Saw 3. I don't remember that. Damn it. 3. But he wrote it. He didn't write Insidious, but he directed it. He didn't write The Conjuring, but he directed it. Insidious Chapter 2, he wrote the story to that. The Conjuring 2, he wrote and directed it. Okay, all right.
Yeah, all that shit?
Yeah, The Nun, he wrote it. Aquaman wrote and direct. Annabelle Comes Home. I'm trying to figure out if this was I think this was the second one. First one's ass. I forgot. But the first Annabelle was ass. I ain't like that shit. The second one was like a little bit better. I guess because he wrote it. The Conjuring, the third one, which Chris hopefully is in. Hopefully they didn't kill this motherfucker off camera. He wrote that.
Disrespectful.
James Wan, don't be racist. Don't you kill Chris off screen. Don't you cut him out the movie. Do we need the wand cut? Then we gonna have to we have to protest for the fucking wand cut. Give us the wand cut, goddamn it.
Or actually, no offense, actually do cut them out the movie so I don't have to watch it.
What the fuck? Oh yeah. Oh, because you don't want to watch it.
I do not.
You don't
And I'm gonna be honest with you, even if he in the movie,
Oh yeah,
I'm probably not gonna watch it.
Oh yeah, you don't like ghosts.
No, I don't. I don't do ghosts. Don't do ghosts and don't do demons.
Why not?
It's just not my thing.
I shouldn't be asking that. Like, I only get drunk when I play scary games. See how scared I get, nigga. Imagine if I was sober. Like,
yeah,
shit.
I'm not fucking doing it.
Like it was one time. It was like I've never played a scary game straight through except for The Last of Us. But The Last of Us, the story's so good, you don't really focus on the scary shit.
Yeah.
But if that little nightmare shit is scaring me, imagine if I play fucking Resident Evil
Or something. Yeah. See, I never play any of that shit. So.
Me neither. Like I think when
And
I
not
was
even
in
because I was scared, I just never did it.
yeah, like I think that library scene when that chick with the long neck, I think that was the most scared I've ever been in my fucking life. Like I was on gulping and shit like that. I was like, yo, this
Shit's killing.
think I gulp like Shaggy. I was like, yo, I was thinking about this shit. I was like, y'all really fucking scared right now.
It's cool.
I know my neighbors be like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? Because they be late at night, nigga. It be like 1 in the morning.
Well, that's the other problem. That's your other problem, nigga. You be fucking wait till it's pitch black and dark outside.
Yeah, I got to, man. I got to, because I feel like it's cheating if I play it right now. Like, shit, it's like fucking 5 o'clock.
Demon time.
Yeah, I got to do it on demon time, nigga.
Let me see the sunlight, my nigga. Fuck
I gotta do
that.
that. That's cheating.
Nah, fuck that. Let me see the sunlight.
Yeah. So, I guess this is interesting. I don't know if they'll use it or not. The Batman reportedly set on DCEU's Earth 2.
Yeah. So basically, it just means it's not connected to anything that we've seen. So it's not connected to Justice League or Wonder Woman or Aquaman. It's his own universe, and that's it. That's it.
So is it a chance for everything to come together eventually?
I mean, with Flashpoint, anything's possible, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Once they do Flashpoint, they can make whatever fucking rules they want to make after. So
yeah, I'm trying to figure out what this means, or are they going to use it? Because if they're not going to use it, you might as well just not have said this at all. Like, why would you say this if you weren't going to use it?
Well, they have to say it, I think, because then people's extra questions are like, because they don't have a set plan for their movies. Every time they put out a movie, people are curious where it falls. Is it part of this grander Joss Whedon, Zack Snyder universe that, like, Shazam and Justice League and Wonder Woman, like all those characters are all technically in the same world, or is this not part of that world? Like the Joker is somewhere else, but we want to know, does it connect? Does it not connect? So they have to state, no, it's not connected. Don't look for any clues connecting anything. Don't look for, I don't know, Wonder Woman to show up or fucking Aquaman to show up or anything like that. It's not connected. So I think they'd have to state that, just because otherwise everybody's gonna spend all the time trying to fucking figure it out.
Damn.
Because if they didn't, I'd be like, yo, what does it mean?
Right.
Is it in the same world? Is this like just a new Batman? Are we starting over? I think what they should really do is start with this movie. If it's good, build a new universe straight from this movie. Start with a solo Batman movie. Then make your next character, and then make your next character, and then make your next character, and then figure out how many characters you gotta do first. If it's 4 or 5, right, do those first, and then do a Justice League movie with those characters. Like start with just making a good movie first, and then figure out making a connected world next.
Yeah.
But what the fuck do I know?
Yeah. All right, I think that's the end of topics.
Oh, we did it.
Yeah. How much time is it? 2 hours. All right, good timing.
Yeah, but I mean, some of that was just us chilling.
Yeah, it was. So I was like,
it's probably about
hour 30, something like that. No, not even that. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like that. All right, Fix.
My pick, I was gonna say obviously, but my pick's gonna be Outrider. It's not like the world's greatest game, but I'm having fun playing it, which is all a weird thing for me, I guess.
What the hell is that about?
I don't fucking know. It's just like a Destiny game. It's like
It's one of those.
yeah, like your
Gotta
character,
grind.
your character. They like, I guess Earth is fucked, and they leave Earth and come to some other planet. I guess when they're on Earth, they scoped out the planet. It was like, oh, this is gonna be a perfect world, is just like Earth, perfect Eden. And then they sent people from Earth to go because I guess Earth was dying, blowing up, or whatever fuck. But then they put everybody in cryo sleep for like 60 some odd years or whatever. And then when they got to the planet's all fucked up, and there's like this weird space anomaly happened on the planet. So when they land, it fucks the people up, and it gives some people powers, and it makes mutant creatures. And then your character gets affected by the anomaly, and then gets put back into a cryo thing for like, I think it's like 30 years or some shit, and gets woken up, and now you got powers. and then you just shoot shit. And now you can fucking shoot fire out your hand or teleport, depending on the power set you pick.
Sounds like
now you
Destiny.
get guns and armor, and and your skills, and it's like Destiny type of thing. And you can have up to 3 people in a fire team type of thing, and run around and do shit, and it's fun.
Do you see
Something
other
to
people?
play. Yeah, you can see other. No. There's no social area, but other people can join your game, and then you'll see them obviously. But there's no social area like the tower or anything.
Oh, I thought it was like Fantasy Star. Like when you're playing, you'll see other groups of people. But then but then when you get to a certain area, it just kind of cuts off, and then you just with your group.
Well, let me put it this, at least not yet, because I'm in the campaign. So I don't know if maybe after the campaign something opens up and then there's a social area that way.
Yeah.
But because I'm still in the campaign, no. I'll put it that way at least.
Shit, Destiny used to do that. Like you'll see people until you hit the cave, and then you
and then they'll
just vanish, and then
disappear. Yeah,
stuck, nigga. You gotta do it yourself now.
Yep, you're doing your mission now, nigga.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to do anything like that.
Yeah, I mean it's fun if you like this shit, and it's on Game Pass, which is really the only reason why I played it, because I honestly had no intention of actually buying this game. But because it's on Game Pass, I said, hey, fuck it. Yeah, nigga.
How many people are on Game Pass? How much money are they making?
I don't know. They gotta be making mad money though. There's gotta be like a good couple of million people at this
Game
point.
Pass subs. Let's see if I can find this trick.
If they even released that,
I think they did, but it was like last year.
yeah, at least a million.
Oh, wait, hell no. Wait,
more than
hold
that.
up. 18 million?
That sounds about right, maybe.
This is Microsoft has announced a new total of 18 million monthly subscribers to Xbox Game Pass. God damn.
Yep, that's and
Buy that
that's
shit.
what, $10 a month for however much it is. Because Game Pass Ultimate is $15, but they also have just Game Pass.
Oh
too.
yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so it depends. So, but still, that's
That's
a
still
lot of money.
a lot of money.
Mad money. I mean, you gotta make that money back for Elder Scrolls somehow, maybe.
Microsoft just buying everything. God damn it.
Discord.
Yeah, like,
Fuck it.
I'm still a little with that. I don't.
Yeah, no. After you made that point, at first I was
after-
like I said, it was like cool. But then he's like, oh no, you got a point.
Yeah, it's inevitable to happen because one of the things it's kind of the same thing with YouTube and the Google buyout.
Yeah.
It's like after a while, you keep having these licensed things on YouTube. They'll start coming after YouTube, and then YouTube will get tired of it. Then after a while, they'll just put up a bot that'll just knock everything, and then it'll just fuck it up in a minute. Fucking Twitch is going through that shit right now.
Yep, with the DMCA shit, whatever, the music shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gotta figure that shit out.
My pick is it's on Netflix. Dota's Dragon Blood. I've been watching Mad
I saw
Dragon.
that.
Yo, that shit is wild. Yo, that shit is crazy.
Isn't Dota a game?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, which I was actually surprised. I was like, damn, another fucking dragon shit was that's actually a game. All right. I watched that shit. Now this shit was cool though. Like the story is it's kind of like the last one I watched. I forgot what the fuck it was.
Fuck.
I forgot what the fuck it's called.
I know what you're talking about too.
Yeah, I know,
Dark
but
Arisen?
yeah, something like that. Something
fuck.
Risen.
Oh,
Something
Dragon's Dogma.
Dragon
Dogma.
Dogma. It's like that,
Yeah.
but this is a little. I kind of like this better because the story is a little more developed. It's not just one straight through plot like that Dogma shit. Like that's just motherfucker killed my wife. Gotta kill that motherfucker. But I did like the ending though. I did like the ending to it. The ending is kind of fucked up, but it was like she's like, "Kill me, bitch!" I was like, I don't want to do that. Like, ah. Shit, that's what happened. Shit, fucking dragon now. But on this, he's a dragon too, so it's like the same thing. I was like, wait, what the? But it's kind of different. He's not like a full-blooded dragon. He's like a humanoid dragon. Yeah. But this shit's crazy. This shit got a whole lot of wild shit that be happening. Like this motherfucker gets stabbed up and shit. I was like, oh, he dead. And then he just heals and shit. He just heals back. I was like, all right, this nigga's alive. He got superpowers now. All right.
This nigga's an idiot. This nigga's like, oh, he dead.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I don't know.
Shit.
But I like that shit though. They got this little petite chick that's super fucking strong.
Of course.
And that chick was fucking niggas up. Oh man.
Snapping necks.
Yeah. That shit was wild. But yeah, check that out. That shit's good. I didn't finish it yet though. Alright. That's it.
I guess so.
Alright. Hopefully this nigga will be back. Nah, he'll be back.
If he come back from Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Omaha, or where the fuck he is.
Where is he again? What do you say? Saint something?
Thomas, I believe.
St. Thomas?
Martin. St.
Thomas.
Palpatine.
St. Martin. St. Martin is the drink, nigga. You think of liquor?
I don't know, nigga. I don't know geography, my
I'm
nigga.
drinking already. I got a headache. Oh, fuck. All right, so Ninja vanished. We out here.